Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Pokemon Let's Go tournament. My name is New Amber, and we've got two other amazing commentators here. If you two would love to introduce yourself.
Hello. I've decided to go first. I'm Greta. Hello.
Hi, I'm Sparkle. Hi. Okay. Do we have to give like bios or are we important enough to do that?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
Let's talk about the runners.
Yeah, of course. Would someone like to go ahead?
Greta, why don't you go ahead?
Anyways, so we have the Pika 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 race today with Ecchi,
Yo.
Aspect, and Joker. It's gonna be good. We love the Pika Pill race. So we have Ecchi. He's got a lot to live up to, as we all remember, with the world record in round one. Maybe don't expect a world record in this race,
Please do.
but it could happen. I
was literally
I don't
bragging
know.
so hard to us right before this. Yeah, no. So you should expect it. That's what I say.
And Aspect, incredible runner as well, and Joker too, even if he will never admit it, it's true. So it's gonna be really good. I'm excited.
Yep, and we are currently doing our 1 minute countdown where the runners are setting their times, and so perfect timing on that transition. And Ecchi will not go into Pikmin 4.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, the new realm of Let's Go we're seeing.
It's a new strat where you set up the RNG in Pikmin 4 demo, and then
Pikmin
you
4
can
demo
guarantee...
ace. This is crazy strats. So timing starts after they pick their language, is that correct?
P3 Girl Pika, and yes, that's correct.
Okay, for the record, I have 0 hours and 0 minutes of playtime in this game, so
you know everything about this game.
No, yeah, I know everything. I'm gonna ask you guys the questions like I'm the teacher, right? So
yeah. You're gonna test us.
Yes.
All right. First, very important thing. As soon as they get off, which of the characters will they pick?
A very important question to
I
answer.
better see 3 girl characters, or I'm going to lose it.
I think we can trust them all.
I trust them with it. If any of them choose the boy character, I am rooting against them.
Yeah, so unlike in some other Pokemon games, the gender does not mean anything, but it means something to us, okay?
Gender doesn't mean anything. So
Yo,
know. Okay. Oh, I'm cheering for Joker. Joker's
Oh
winning.
my gosh.
So how much time do you lose for picking like the middle characters?
Like, I don't know, like half a second for menuing, I guess. You can buffer the first input, so it's probably less than that. Alright, I guess I'm cheering for Joker now.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Ecchi with the lead already on world record pace.
True, he could world record again, right here, right now.
Listening, Greta?
He's try-harding, that's why he picked Boy 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He knows that he needs that lead against Joker.
Aspect went and still, like, spent time to menu down, but didn't pick the girl.
Kinda cringe.
Herm.
Alright, let's see if they nail their options menus.
So what options do you have to set, like, optimally?
Just pretty standard Pokemon stuff. Fast text speed, animations off, battle style set, and then you also turn movie skipping on.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can skip, like, there's like 5 cutscenes. No, there's movies.
The most revolutionary option Game Freak has ever added.
Look at these two, exactly in sync.
They were like, near the frame. Look at it, like, perfect text matching. Oh, aspect, like a frame ahead, maybe.
Okay.
All right.
2 minutes into the run.
Yeah, this is important stuff. Honestly, whenever I do PB attempts to like keep me from like zoning out, I like really try hard at the beginning to see if I can get like sub 2 house exit.
Yeah, if Ecchi got the faster mashing there, would have accused him of turbo, so he got a lucky break there.
Which is allowed in this tournament.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
So
you know,
progressive.
we should probably like disclose that. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, turbo. Yeah, I mean, you do have to, use turbo Joy-Cons though, so that's a moment.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a technology ever moment.
All right, so let's see if we can peek the CPs of these Pikachus, because if the Pikachus have 27 CP, then we know that they're neutral. I saw all 26s there.
So does CP mean like their attacking stats added up?
Okay, so CP, it's like, basically, it's a formula where it takes all of the Pokemon stats and their levels and just like combines it into one number.
Okay.
It doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, so like it's the sum of all their stats?
There's a formula for it. I don't know what the formula
Okay.
is. I've just been told that if you get a 27 CP Pikachu there, then it's a neutral nature. And if you don't get a 27 CP Pikachu, then it's not a neutral nature. That's all I know.
Some level of Pogo witchcraft we're not privy to.
Yeah, I mean it's a known formula. I just don't know what it is.
Thank you, T-Pat, for the formula. Make sure you all studied that for the next test. There'll be no open note sheet test.
What? Can I get a formula sheet at least?
No. This is
Not
real
yet,
school now.
I hate
We
this
are-
class.
We're skipping our first movie.
Oh yeah, let's skip the movie. Yeah, whatever. Let's see who's checking their nature. The runners may choose to check their nature here, or they might just go with whatever. Runners are allowed a backup with a neutral nature starter if they so choose.
So I'm
Nobody checking. All right.
Of the time I've watched of this game, I'm led to believe that plus attack Pikachu is the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. You don't want like
attack is-
minus speed or special attack though.
Okay, minus
obviously.
speed is actually like the best minus in Pikachu because it literally like
Oh
does
yeah,
not
you
matter.
get zippity zap. That's
Yeah,
right.
Pikachu and this starter Pikachu like has like base 1 million speed.
Yeah, it's like 120 or something.
I think it
I think
literally.
it's closer to 90, but I'm not sure.
Well, I think the starter Pikachu.
Yeah,
Because I know the
starter
starters,
Pikachu-
the starter Eevees and Eevee and Pikachu have buffed base stats. That's the one thing I know about this
Yeah.
game, like actually.
I think the only thing you get outsped by if you have minus speed is Archer 1's goal bat, and that like as long as you just like remember to heal, it literally doesn't matter. But yeah, plus attack is very good. Plus special attack is very good. Yeah. Oh, Joker, that rat ran right into him. So yeah, this is the first game with overworld encounters. Pokemon love to either spawn on top of you. Joker going for the catch here. Interesting play.
So do you not want to get catches on Route 1 typically?
Typically not, because they give like no experience.
Hmm.
Like look at that 12 experience points.
Yeah.
But one thing, shoutouts to Anubis for figuring out catch formula. Any catch you do before Viridian Forest has 1.5 times catch rate.
That's neat.
So, an actual strat that people do is that sometimes, right before Viridian Forest, if you see a Caterpie or a Weedle, you'll go for it, because it will, like, pretty much almost always get in.
So, I do play Pogo, and I know that the color of the circle determines the catch rate of the Pokemon, so what's the
Yeah,
math for each color?
That's
Is it
a
like
funny
it's-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't actually know the specific math for it, but, so the color of the circle only changes depending on, like, the higher Pokeball that you use. So
Well,
if
why don't
you
we
Right.
take it back a little bit, right? Because
Okay.
we haven't even talked about two controller.
all right, let's take it back. So
Oh
in this-
yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
for the test. Sorry. I should hold back on
Yes,
that. Sorry.
it is. I've got this.
I'm
teacher.
being too
Teacher,
fast with my.
I got
yeah.
this. Okay.
Yeah. No. I
So
believe in
in
you.
this game, you play it with a Joy-Con, and if you take out another Joy-Con, when you turn that on, you can basically use 2 players. So you can do 2v1 battles, and you can also like catch using multiple Pokeballs. Now, when you're doing 2 controller catches, the circle color is only based on whichever player has like the higher Pokeball. So if you're if like one player has an Ultra Ball and the other player has a Pokeball, it'll be the same color as if both players had Ultra Balls. So for like 4 or 5 years, we thought that the second player's like Pokeball type did not matter because the circle color doesn't change. And then we found out like last year that it does actually matter, which like completely revolutionized like catch rate and like what we go for, especially in catch 'em all categories. But yeah, that was a fun little thing. I don't think that answered your initial question at all, but...
Wait, what was the question?
I like half zoned out during that, so I don't even remember.
But yes, the color of the circle does indicate like the difficulty level. I don't know if there's like a 1-to-1, like this is what this means. I don't think so, but it's like a general indicator. I think that was the question.
Green, good, red, bad. That's what I know. Okay, so the runners were going to be leveling up after this fight. Actually, Joker might have already leveled up. I didn't fucking paying attention. Actually has minus special attack. Aspect has minus attack. Did Joker already level up? I was not actually paying attention. Aspect has modest. Alright, that is not great.
I saw 17 special attack. That seemed kind of high.
Yeah, 17.
Had 16 attack, so...
yeah, so neutral is 16 attack, 15 special attack at level 6. And that's kind of attack and special attack are like the two things that matter the most.
No, Itchy is jolly, apparently.
Oh yeah, and then plus...
Which I'm assuming is pretty bad because Pikachu's plenty fast already.
Yeah, it like does not matter if Pikachu being faster does nothing. I did not see Joker's stats.
Yeah.
But we can see when Joker...
I see double jolly in the chat.
Yeah, I think Joker's awesome.
Triple unrunnable Pika? Alright, who's getting world record? Well, that evens the playing field a fair bit, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it does. Makes it more fun for us, at least. Not for the runners, but oh.
Something interesting. I saw someone asking if you can two-controller the first rival fight. I don't actually know.
No reason. I mean, if you have a second Pokemon in the party,
I mean, I could see it like blocking you out of it. It's not like I've tried.
I mean, like I don't catch things in Route 1 ever. So
yeah,
I've never tried it.
Yeah, pretty basic question. What is is there like a percentage of runnable Pikas?
Okay, I think that it's 72%. Basically, you don't want to run minus attack, and you generally don't want to run minus special attack. But if you have adamant, which is plus attack minus special attack, you can make it work for like PB attempts.
Okay.
Minus special attack like isn't that bad. The main thing is that you want high experience, or else the Jesse and James fight in Pokemon Tower just like owns you.
Mm-hmm. And like experience is pretty much completely variable with each run you do.
Yeah, of course. It's because like you have to catch a bunch of things, and
another thing I do know is that each runner wants to catch a grass type Pokemon before the first gym.
Yes.
Because if someone would like to answer for me.
Great, I'll let you take this question.
I have like push to talk on. I just like burst out laughing. But so there's a couple of reasons. So first of all, the gyms have requirements for you to get into them, and Brock here wants us to have either a grass type or a water type. Well, we can't even get a water type unless you want to cheat and like trade with someone, but you don't want to do that. So that's reason one. And also, we're going to be getting Oddish on Pika, which is not an option for the Eevee runners because it is version exclusive. But Oddish is very good because Brock's Pokemon do not like special attacks at all.
Special grass type attacks.
Yeah, it's a double whammy.
And I'm pretty sure, isn't the power of Absorb buffed in this game? I'm pretty sure it is. It's like 40 power or something. I know Mega Drain's like really high power. I don't know.
Wait, is Absorb like not 40 in earlier games?
It's 20.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Excuse me. Wow.
Absorb is 40? Yeah, thank you, Sandy.
I thought it was 40 in every game. Wow.
No.
Oh, okay.
You give this game series too much credit.
True. Yep, so Rudders here will typically be looking for Caterpie, Weedle, Oddish, early Rattata on like Route 2 is also like pretty good experience.
I did see that actually had the 1% Butterfree on the screen, so that's nice.
Isn't there also a Bulbasaur?
Yes.
Yep. So yeah, you can also get Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is what's known as like a rare spawn. So basically the way rare spawns work is that they're typically like 0.5%, but if you have like a high catch chain, it'll increase the percentage of those spawns.
It's frick. Oh yeah, no, I was just testing you. Very good.
Good test. Alright, let's see what they've gotten so far. Yeah, looks like everyone has got Caterpie and Weedle. I don't think anyone's caught Oddish yet. Typically, you want to get it on Route 2 because it's level 9 compared to level 7 in the forest, which is a bit better for the Brock fight. And both Aspect and Etchy hitting level 9 will be teaching Double Kick to their Pikachu.
Pikachu. Oh, Capture's
I
back.
saw that.
Yeah, I was like, that's just me, but it can't be because I see the other two games. So the top area of this route after the forest has the same encounters as the bottom part of the route. Right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're both Route 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they should be the same encounters. Okay, looks like Etchy saw a glowing Oddish in the forest.
Yeah.
So both bigger and smaller sizes both give more experience?
That is, yes.
Okay, and is there like specific increments of size that scale with how much experience they give, or is it just like one big size and one small size?
Okay, so there are like multiple, so there's a chance that you can get like a supersized Pokemon, and you can't tell if it's supersized on the overworld, it's just like when you catch it. If you get a supersized Pokemon, instead of getting the normal 1.5 EXP boost, you get 4 times EXP.
Wow.
So yeah.
I was ready for 2 times, but
no,
okay.
it's 4. It's really funny when
oh
you get
wait,
it.
I remember the supersized Chansey meme. Now I understand.
Yeah, yes. That's why I actually
I'm
got
getting
like,
so hip with the lingo of this game.
actually got
Maybe I
10
can get your world
levels.
record tomorrow.
You should do it.
Hmm.
Actually also seeing the glowing Pidgey and wants to get that experience, so we'll be going for that. 2 Metapod side by side.
So is there a reason they didn't want to catch Pidgey since it's a 3-stage evolution?
Yeah, so typically in this game you want to catch things closer to their evolution level, generally.
Oh, right. Because
so
the
that,
level text would take a long time.
Yeah, but there are some things like Rattata and Pidgey that you can catch like them early and then catch like Raticate or Pidgeotto later.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on the Pokemon. Like something like Raticate, especially with the new like catching mechanic we know about, is like very good EXP for the mid game and also like pretty consistently gets in. So a lot of runners, especially now, are like going for that early Rattata to get the EXP from Rattata now and then the Raticate
don't,
later.
Edda. I'm just asking as I go. I don't know. I mean, I'm a great teacher. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
You are. I learn a lot from you every day. Okay, now all of them are in the exact same cutscene here, right before Brock's gym. Looking at poke counts right now, both Etchy and Joker have 8 right now. Aspect has 7. So they're all pretty close, actually.
If I did have a script, I would sound way more like an AI voice. I assure you.
I am interested to see how many of them are going to have good Odysseys. If you have an Oddish with good special attack, it'll be able to one-shot the Onyx. And if it has bad special attack, then it won't. So we'll see who gets that and who doesn't.
Okay, so Pikachu won't be used in this fight, even though it has double kick, because Oddish just does everything better. But
Yep.
It'll be used for later coverage, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There are a lot of normal types you're fighting early game.
Mhm. There's some Raticates later on. There's like a Magnemite in Mount Moon that just like getting past that without double kick.
Oh god,
lol.
yeah.
Ow.
And Eevee.
And Eevee, that's true.
Yeah.
I think they all one-shot Onyx. I think, I'm not sure how many of them had like level 10 plus Odysseys, though, but that's good that they all one-shot.
So in runs, I've seen Oddish be kept for a while longer. So how much longer do you want to keep Oddish for?
So
For
most
fights, I mean.
runners now, what they're doing is actually keeping Oddish as a partner and all the way up until it evolves to Gleam at level 21.
Okay.
Which sounds slow because you have to get like 12 levels on it. So like a lot of level up text. But the benefit of it is that it helps on quite a few fights in the early game as well. Just having a second Pokemon in the party makes it so that you can do those 2 controller catches. If you only have one Pokemon in the party, you can't do 2 controller catches. So if you didn't keep Oddish, then there are multiple spots where you'd have to do that, and the catch rate is like so much worse. Yeah, right now they're just all shopping. They're gonna get some Great Balls, a couple X items, and some status healing items here.
Explain X items? Actually, I think I could. I've seen a lot of late game fights in this game, so I might be able to give some insight on that. How early do we use X items, though?
We're gonna start using them in Mount Moon.
Okay. So I guess when we get there, we'll or if assuming there's some Pokemon we want to catch in this route, or I guess not if you just going right ahead.
If they show up, so there's Sandra and Mankey, but you don't want to wait around for them too much. Ooh, a nice little pass
scary.
there by Etchy.
That was kind of crazy,
Really
right?
spicy. Yeah, you can also get Sandra and Mankey on Route 4 after Mount Moon, so you still got a shot even if you don't see him here. Oh, Aspect is go for a glowing Spearow here.
It's huge.
That is...
I'm guessing
Definitely
that has
eight-
to do with his nature.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
definitely just wants a bunch of
mhm.
experience. But it's definitely
Yeah.
something you wouldn't normally see here, though, because you typically want to get Spearow on Route 10 to evolve to Fearow, and like Fearow is like a completely awful, terrible catch. So you're just committing to like not getting Fearow. You catch it now.
In the meantime, XG and Joker just got Magikarp from some random kind of sketchy guy in the Pokemon Center. Even though the game tells you, this is so expensive, why are you buying this Magikarp? It's actually like the fastest thing you can get, so
Yeah.
really useful.
Yo, Mr. Beast sold me a Magikarp. You wouldn't believe this.
I took psychic damage from hearing that.
Good.
And it looked like Aspect did get a Sandshrew there, which is nice. Nice early game bonus. And yeah, in Mount Moon, in the first two fights in particular, you're going to be seeing Oddish being used, just because it fares a bit better than Pikachu on these fights.
When does Pikachu learn Headbutt?
Pikachu learns Headbutt through TM, which is the TM you get from Brock.
Oh, wow. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, anytime.
It's so weird that Brock is only given a Rock-type TM in, like, one of the 3 Kanto games.
I don't remember. What is Brock given the other games?
Rock Tomb in Gen 3, and I think Bide in Gen 1.
Oh my god, yeah, Bide, you sell Bide. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, there are a lot of fireworks going on my end, so
Yeah,
sorry if
me
you can hear
too.
that.
Happy Canada.
Yeah,
And then there's me, happy living in the South.
No, they just love Canada too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any Canada lovers over in New Jersey there?
No.
Dang. Yeah, so it looks like actually gonna do the Sandshrew fight before going down the ladder. Looks like Joker's actually gonna go down the ladder first. Typically it just kind of depends on how good your Oddish is. If your Oddish has like enough speed that it outspeeds the Sandshrew, then you just want to do it early. If it doesn't, then you want to catch something to then go to that fight after.
So I know that our runners are going to be looking for a very specific pink blob in this dungeon.
There
are a lot of pink blobs. Which one?
Well, in this dungeon, I specified. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there are
you
a
know
lot
what,
of
actually...
pink blobs in this dungeon.
Wait, yeah.
There's 3.
Wait, did Joker just go down, get the Moonstone, get the Nugget, and then immediately come back up? It just, I guess he just literally saw all you bats.
Yeah, it was all Zubats.
Wow, that's cool. That's neat. Hopefully that does not happen to Etchy.
Okay, Mr. Kaizo Armon. Okay, I didn't want to flex my Kaizo stats until later, but if you're going to force my hand like this, I have no choice.
Oh, that was a glowing Clefairy that despawned Catastrophe into the cutscene.
Oh no.
Yeah, Clefairy is, of the 3 things you typically want to see here. Oh, Joker got Clefairy.
Nice.
Yeah,
of the 3
Clefairy
things
like almost got him an encounter with the trainer. We'll see if he makes it out okay.
Yeah, you typically want to get Geodude, Paris, and Clefairy, with Clefairy being the least common of the 3, and also the one that gives the most experience.
Yeah, most experience, and it's basically 2 catches, because you pick up the Moonstone, like, immediately on the way to, like, doing other stuff. And, yeah, it's just... Oh, heck,
big
people.
blob.
Look who it is.
Pink
Another
blob number 2,
blob.
reporting
And
for
it's
duty.
tiny. Could be
hope-
super tiny.
Could get the triple.
Super 3.
Yeah, so typically, actually, the runners, because they're doing Pika version, they're going to be wanting to save that Moonstone that they get for
Jigglypuff?
a big Nido later on.
Nido, right.
Very important for Pika side, for Pikachu version.
Oh, right. I recall seeing Nido King a lot in late game fights. Or later game fights, I should say.
There is a way, if you do get 2 Moonstones, basically what the runners try to do before the run started, they set their switch clock to a particular time, and then when the game rolls over
based
midnight...
Etchy. Based Etchy, here we go. Maybe this guy isn't so bad after all.
Alright.
Maybe.
Double Great Balls, Raz, yep. Still only about like a 75% catch.
Raz and
if you get
Chaz. Oh, it's 75?
If you get Excellent.
Dude, I get excellence and Pogo all the time. I feel like it does nothing. This gets so mad. Easy game.
Nailed
Not
it.
easy.
And yeah, Etchy definitely wanting that EXP because Pikachu is not
Wow.
great. Yep, you love to see
Level
that.
17 and a half. That is, it's pretty far out. So would you expect the runners to have like wildly varying catch counts after Mount Moon, or should they be around the same?
Typically it doesn't vary too much at Mount Moon. Oh, sorry, I think actually got double moonstone there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say anywhere from like 12 to like 15 is fairly typical. The highest I've ever gotten is 17.
Oh, bro, just small lulled in chat. The hubris is getting to him.
Oh, it looks like he yeeted that ball.
Yeah.
Wait, there's only that one great ball I saw for Edgy.
Oh yeah. So how was Etchy able to get 2 moonstones in the same spot like that?
Okay, so before the run, the runners all set their switch clock to like around 11:30 p.m. And basically the idea is that you want to pick up the moonstone before the switch clock hits midnight. And then when it rolls over midnight, it has like a 50-50 chance of respawning that moonstone. And then you can pick it up again.
50?
Yep.
I thought it was guaranteed.
Nope. Some items are guaranteed to respawn. Some items are not. Moonstone is one of those ones that's a chance. But if you get 2 moonstones, that means you get an extra evolution, which is really nice. Ooh, Aspect getting that Clefairy now. Nice. All 3 runners have it.
So can you still get the other? Because I know the Nido, the 2 Nidos are, they're both available in the same game, in one game, but their odds are way lower in the other like. Yeah. So, but can they still get a Nido Queen in Pika?
Yeah. So actually, in Gen 1 and I think Gen 3 also, like the odds are like very different between versions, but in Let's Go they're actually like, the same. They're both 15% on Route 10. Nido King is a lot better than Nido Queen, but you will cope with Nido Queen if you have to. It's not fun, but you can do it.
A word all too familiar to Pokemon runs. Let's go shoutouts to Dynam.
Shoutouts to Dynam, my favorite SMRPG randomizer runner.
Dude.
Alright, I think... Let me just take a look at their trackers. I saw that they all got Clefairy. I am so bad at, like, looking at the trackers and seeing what people have.
Oh, same.
Do they all have Paris? Where is Paris on Joker's tracker? Joker does not have Paris marked, but the other 2 do. And then I would assume that they all have...
The name in the top left of the catch sheet is the one they're displaying, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And then now it's Edgy. Okay. Oh, and he's a different color too. Wow.
Yeah.
This is so organized.
They're color coded.
The limited layout space we have.
Thing. So you see.
I sure do love layout space for 720p games, or 16:9, whatever.
Yep, so coming up on Joker's screen is actually going to be the first fight where we're going to be using an X item. Wait, how is that the Helix fossil? Hello? What? It was... What? Okay, well... I guess Joker really likes the Helix fossil.
10:9? What kind of games are you playing?
Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Game Boy games are 10:9.
So cursed.
It's hilarious.
Just have him be a square at that point.
We're using an X item. Would you like to explain X items?
Oh man, boy howdy. Alright, so X items are very powerful because they're really powerful in this game. Because you're allowed to use 2 players, 1 controller, whatever. Or yeah, the double battle with 2 controllers. And with the second player's input, you can use an X item on the first Pokemon. So what you're gonna be seeing a lot is Pikachu using an attack or anything using an attack in slot 1, and then slot 2 uses an X attack or X special, or X speed even, to buff the stats before the turn starts, and then they will just make fights go a lot faster. And it's even better in this game because starting Gen 7, which Let's Go is a part of, X items grant +2 to your stat instead of +1, so they're even stronger than before. There you have it.
Thank you. See, one really funny thing that I noticed is that typically on this Jesse James fight, you use an X special and then use Thundershock. Both Etchy and Joker did the X attack headbutt strat. Etchy, I think Etchy has... does Etchy have minus attack or minus special attack? Oh yeah, those two both have minus special attack, which means they wanted to just use their physical attack for that fight. I assume Aspect Hegemodist is going to be doing Thundershock here, an X special.
The double Mankey.
2 quick ones. A nice little bonus for both of them.
Monkey.
And Joker did also end up getting Paris right at the end there.
Yeah.
So that's good.
So I believe they all got what they wanted in Mount Moon. Plus Etchy got that nice small Clefable.
Do they fight Rival first or Misty?
So we do Misty first, typically.
Typically.
Yep, so Misty's gym requirement is to have a level 15 Pokemon.
Ah.
If you don't have level 15 after Mount Moon, you are forced to do Rival and Bridge first, which is not great.
And the bridge? You can't go back?
Well, you can,
It
but I mean,
depends.
it's not really worth it. Like, if you're up there, like, the whole point of doing Misty first is because you, like, 15 or 20 seconds faster in movement.
Yeah, okay. Because
So
you have
if
to go all the way around.
Yeah, if you're already up the Rival, you might as well just do the Bridge at that point.
Right. Fortunately, Misty is pretty easy in this game because Pika gets Zippy Zap.
Yes.
Zippy
What's
Zap is
Zippy
very
Zap?
strong. Zippy Zap is a very powerful attack, which is a signature move of Pikachu only in this game, which allows Pikachu to always go first, +1 priority bracket, and also guaranteed critical hit, electric type physical move. Very strong.
It's also
Truly, it's +2.
Wait, what? This game is cracked,
And
bro.
you're not guaranteed to go first either.
I know. I just wanted to sound smart.
Don't worry, I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
It was close enough. Just the thought that counts.
Does Pikachu
Oh,
use
yeah.
any other of its Let's Go moves in this game?
Nope.
Sadly, no.
No. Damn.
I
No,
wish it did. That would be
no,
best.
no, like cringy cringe or anything for it.
I mean, they're playing Pikachu, so it's kind of cringy.
Okay.
I have
Anyways,
the power to kick you out of the call.
let's not derail the commentary here.
Alright. So the typical Misty strat is X attack, Zippy Zap spam. Sometimes on like lower end attack and lower end levels, Starmie can be a range here. I expect this man attack, so I'll just be 2 controller in the fight because he will not be KO not Starmie with a Zippy Zap.
Can Psyduck do anything cringe besides like it just uses water gun?
It does have confusion, which is rarely used,
Mm,
and that can confuse you, but that never happens.
never happens. Yeah.
I've maybe had it happen in a run like once ever.
Mm.
It's like pretty rare.
It's like not that bad even because Gen 7 has more forgiving confusion odds.
Yeah. Honestly, confusion like feels like completely fine in this game. You usually just like fight through.
Yeah. Just get through. Even Game Freak said so no excuse.
Okay, no Scald Burn from Pika. That's good to see.
I'm now seeing why Modest is cringe.
Yeah, there's a minus attack bonus.
Wow, this is bad. Is there anything Modest like at least benefits with later
plus
down the
special
line?
attack is good for Jesse James fights, because you are more likely to be able to like save a double turn there. Both of those fights.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
and I guess Pikachu's offensive stats will be variable no matter what because of AVs, right? What are those?
Yeah, AVs are so in this game it does not have the EV system. Instead,
blast.
we have AVs, which means that basically every time you level up, you get an extra +1 in a random stat. And yeah, that's basically how it works. So like you never know where those +1s are gonna go. If you AV are slightly more likely to go to the plus stat of your nature, and also based off of your characteristic, it is slightly more likely to go toward whatever stat your characteristic says it does. But it's still random.
Okay, so it's like, so what are is like a flat percentage bonus that that like one characteristic would give over another?
Okay, so basically, how do I explain this? So if you get, your characteristic gets an extra like 1/4 chance of getting an AV in that stat.
Okay. I
So,
feel
like,
continuing down this line will hurt my brain.
There's
so maybe I
math.
shouldn't.
There's math to this.
This is gonna be on the test, right, T-Pet? So is there anything of note in the Nugget Bridge section, or are they just mashing?
The only thing of note is that on the third fight, they're gonna fight a Sandshrew. Runners will either one controller the fight and just headbutt ×2 on Sandshrew and hope not to get cringed, or they'll
Sand
bring up
attack or defense crawl or something?
It has Sand Attack. It also has Poison Sting, which can poison
Ew.
you. Or they can just 2 controller the fight and just one-shot it with Oddish. The nice thing about 2 controllering is that you can also like heal on the Pika turn, as you see actually doing right now.
Wow. Joker just going for one controller, it seems.
Yep. You can also just flinch with Headbutt, which is good. There's Sand Attack.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh no.
There, if that poison's been poisoned, that would have been
Okay.
fun thing. Alright.
Oh yeah, isn't there something with this game where being status like makes the game lag like hell?
Yeah, so
Oh,
there's just
man.
like a chance that like after you select a move, if somebody on the field is status, it will just like lag for a few seconds. And it
It's so
happens
weird.
because even though the animations are off,
Yeah,
it'll still like
it'll play out
internally
the
play the
animation or
animations.
whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I was thinking then, like that's the only reason I could think of.
Yeah,
Because like
that's
it's a
right.
consistent thing, and like the game itself isn't lagging. That's just a Game Freak moment.
Yep, so true. Honestly, like, even though there's some, like, funny things with the game taking a long time to load, like, turns sometimes, this game's pretty well made, I would say.
It looks nice.
Best looking Switch game. to
Yeah,
me.
that's
Pokemon Switch
yeah.
game. Best looking Pokemon Switch game.
Yeah. Let's go Johto hype, right, guys?
Yes.
It'll happen.
Right.
Then we'll do our diploma.
So true.
I would ask Shab, Zeke.
Anyways.
I'm just answering the chat's question. That's what I'm doing.
One little thing on the fight that Etchy is on and that Joker is about to do, if you talk to the rocket trainer on the bridge, you'll get like the bridge background in the fight. But if you walk in front of the rocket, then you'll get like the kind of grass and dirt background in the fight. It depends on
Huh.
where you're standing.
That's
Yeah, I
cute.
literally learned this like a week ago.
I learned it like a few months ago, to be honest. Actually, already level 20. Well, that Fable, you'd be putting in work.
Chunky Clef.
Typically, you're like around level 18 here.
So does the level bonus improve some ranges later on? Like
Uh,
buy from now?
Yeah, on some fights.
Okay.
Actually doing knock skip there, the little thing where you kind of pass those trainers from the top instead of going below and waiting for the spinner, and then also did the skip going in between those two trainers near
That
each
was
other.
a Calo level skip. That was like lab skip.
Joker, Joker
Oh,
mixed
no.
knocks. Oh, Joker mixed knock skip.
No!
Joker is like the biggest
Yeah.
advocator of knock skip ever. Goes to the home screen.
His teaching's failing him. Only has one poke, but it's Onyx. Oh god.
You got 2C
Yeah.
Oddish there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, there's like 3 trainers you can hit if you don't do knock skip rate, and you save like 2 seconds by doing it, so it's pretty difficult. I'd say most runners don't do it, but Joker really likes it. I think Etsy's gotten pretty good at it as well.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it saves like just 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah, it's
much.
just you don't have to wait for the youngster to turn.
Also, looks like no Route 25 Venonats. Many of them. Yep. What Aspect is doing right now, just waiting for the spinner, and then Aspect will also be going in between those trainers. Now,
Honestly, if you're behind on, you just do the safe strats because you just hope that the ones ahead of you just have their hubris catch up to them, and then you just yeah.
and after that knock skip hit, getting hit by the trainer for Joker, Aspect and Joker are pretty much tied. All 3 runners with the same Pokemon count right now, 15. So what you're seeing here is where the runners are in relation to each other. Aspect and Joker pretty much tied. Actually, a little bit ahead in that Bill house right now.
And they all have the same amount of catches at the moment. Although I don't know about the specifics of their, like, I don't know if one of them has a Pokemon that they would be able to evolve, which another runner doesn't have or something.
Yeah, there are some little things with that, but
Yeah.
generally, like, a catch and an evolution are around the same time. Evolutions are, like, a little bit faster, but not by that much. And yeah, hopefully Joker will not ditch Bill. Joker known for accidentally just walking out instead of activating the computer.
I gotta do it for the reference, right?
It'd be so funny.
Maybe later, Sandy.
Yeah, so what people generally do is that they say that like each catch takes about 30 seconds. So like if somebody's like 1 catch ahead but 30 seconds behind, they're like roughly equivalent. But obviously there's like a lot of variance in like how long a catch can take. Evolutions, some variance of like some of them learn a move on evolution, some of them don't. Oh, this is my favorite cutscene in the game. Watch at G screen.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen this.
Oh, you've seen it? Okay.
A classic.
You get to see it 3 times. Actually, 3 times and 2 of them in unison, basically. I love it when my homies reach behind my ear and pull out an ibuprofen.
Happens all the time, you know? So yeah, soon, Etchy's gonna be going through this underground, and then he will be looking for a very particular Pokemon on Route 6.
Chancy.
So true.
It's Growlithe, right?
Yes, it's the little
Yeah.
Puppy.
puppy.
I've seen plenty of Growlithe in Pika Run, so I know it's probably pretty important.
Yes, it will be used as a partner for the next few fights after Route 6. And later on, most trainers will be picking up a Firestone and evolving it to Arcanine and riding it. So it's very important to get. You can also use an evolved Abra into Kadabra for the next few fights. But you need it to like evolve before you do those fights. Typically. Like a lot of like backup strats you can do if you don't get the spawns you want, but they're not great.
Oh,
There's a
just-
puppy.
Just
Etchy.
barely.
Yeah, I was scared. How did the puppy even get over there that quickly? The puppy runs.
And for the rat catch here. The rat.
Rat. We are the rat.
So, in terms of like how many Pokemon can spawn at one time, is there like a limit, like a max capacity, I guess?
Yes, it depends on the route. There's a different number for every single route.
So if you don't get the mon you want and you note it and you've counted the amount that's max capacity, like what do you like? If there was no Growlithe for Etchy, what would he do?
So Etchy pretty much has two choices at that point. Etchy can either just leave, do the boat rival fight, and then lure on the way back and hope you get a Growlithe. Or he can go back into like the underground little house there and just respawn the route.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Joker and Aspect. Oh, that puppy does not
got a
wanna be
runner.
there.
He's bucking it. So do Growlithe's stats matter a lot?
Depends.
Hmm.
Oh,
I love that answer.
nice. He did not hit Route 6 skip, so if you walk right in the middle of those two trainers, you won't get seen by either of them, but actually it was a little too far right. For the Growlithe stats, so basically, Growlithe, you catch it at level 17. If you can level it up to level 18 for the fights on Route 9, the stats pretty much don't matter. If you don't, you really hope that your Growlithe has good special attack, or else you are not going to be one-shotting some things. Particularly, the most important one is the Sandshrew that has Dig, Fury Swipes, and Sand Attack.
Bruh.
So not one-shotting that is quite bad.
Hmm.
Looks like Aspect is catching a glowing Psyduck. Some runners, even if they see Psyduck on here, will not get it and opt to get a higher level Psyduck later. But I think because Aspect saw it was glowing, Aspect really wants that experience. He just decided to go for it, and I believe I saw Joker catch a Jigglypuff.
Ooh.
Yep, just another nice catch.
That's neat.
But
would you want to use
back and forth
That
a
was
little
scary.
bit, but got the skip.
Oh wow. So would you want to use your Moonstone on Jigglypuff immediately, or would you want to save it so, like, assuming you have 2 Moonstones, like an extra, would you want to use it now and then get your guaranteed Nido King later, or would you want to save it for some reason?
So if you get 2 Moonstones, you typically want to use it on Jigglypuff. And that's because Jigglypuff is the only Moonstone evolution that doesn't learn a move on Evo. So you save like 5 seconds.
Neat.
So Etchy just finished the Vermilion shopping. Aspect and Joker on it right now. Here, you're buying items for the next hour and a half of the run. So you're buying a bunch of Great Balls, Super Potions, Lures, attacks and its
Does
specials.
every shop in this game have like the same kind of catalog, as opposed to like Gen 3, which has different items in most cities for each for each
Yeah, so
individual one?
it's badge based in this game.
Okay.
So all shops will be the same no matter where you go.
I hate the Gen 3 towns where like the late game ones that only like sell Ultra Balls and Hyper Potions. It's like, bro, come on.
I started with Gen
Those are
4 as a
lame.
kid, so I like never
Okay.
realized it was like that earlier until like I was a teenager.
You're lucky.
All of the runners in SSN at the same time, actually just starting that rival fight. Aspect and Joker are gonna be there shortly.
This is a tight-knit race.
These runners are, yeah, they're neck and neck and neck.
We're schmoving and grooving.
They are going.
Yo, reference.
Wait, what was that a reference to?
They use I don't go. I don't know. I'm trying to be topical here.
Let's go.
Yo! That was so hype. I'm gonna open Pogo right now.
All right, tell me what you get.
I can't see because I'm getting the glitch where things spawn on top of each other. So I'm yeah.
I love glitches. So yeah, this is a 2v1 fight where you'll start out by zippy zapping Pidgeotto and X attacking, which makes it so that Pidgeotto cannot stand attack you. Which is good. Then you also use Pikachu to take out the Eevee, and then you get Growlithe's help for the Oddish.
Teamwork.
Yep, makes the dream work.
Yo.
You know, a chatter has asked the question about if this game has any glitches. And it's funny you mentioned that here. I mean, I guess this counts as a glitch. Not like a meaningful one, but I do know that after SSN the music can kind of get screwed up for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Sometimes the music just like gets louder after you skip the SSN movie and you leave.
There's something like that in Swish too, I know about. It's something similar. In like the beginning, like around Route 2 or
Oh,
something.
I didn't know that.
It like delays on itself or something, I don't know.
Let's see. Well, there's like the two controller like glitches. Like if you like do something on the same frame that you're trying to summon or desummon your second controller, can do stuff. Like if you are desummoning a second controller at the same time you hit a loading zone, you actually like skip the little desummon animation and save like 1.5 seconds.
I don't
But
think
it's-
that counts as a glitch.
It's a glitch. It's not supposed to happen.
Well, we don't know that.
It saves time, but it's a frame perfect motion control input, so good luck.
Yeah.
Let's go true glitchless win. No. Nothing.
No.
Alright.
Actually, not needing to do Route 6 skip on the way back. He already hit the trainer on the way down. But Aspect and Joker will need to. Plus, the fireworks are going off right now. And
Happy 10:04 p.m.
yeah, I don't know what you said, but yeah.
Oh. Anyways, we will see our runners lining up the skip there using the tiles in the town. It's just a lot easier than just going in wild.
Mm-hmm. Right, and we got 2 fights on Route 9. This first one, you take out the Eevee with Pikachu, and then you take out the Gloom with Growlithe. Not great. Growlithe will not one-shot the Gloom. So, yeah, you wanna hopefully get Growlithe to one-shot that. Also, if you are able to one-shot the Gloom with your Growlithe, it is pretty likely that you'll also be able to one-shot the Sandshrew right after. So it's like a good indication that your puppy is good if you can do that. Oh yeah, also the puppy just comes with flamethrower.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's
really funny.
I could just like leer, roar, like garbage moves, and then just flamethrower.
Let's Go movesets are like dog water, other than the Growlithe just having flamethrower. It's so funny.
There are like some weird. I've like been intrigued by learn sets in this game, and there's some really weird. Like, do you know Beedrill gets outraged by level up in this game, and Muck gets Moonblast? Like,
Yep.
We do know that.
We do
yeah.
know that.
Well, I mean, I want to.
No, it's like relevant.
Like, actually, yeah. Like,
Wait, is it?
I will bring it up.
Yeah.
Particularly Muck having Moonblast is like a thing.
I thought you were saying
Focus.
Beedrill having outrage.
No,
is
no,
relevant.
No, not Beedrill. Also, Aspect had a little funny thing happen where because he was minus attack, he not one-shot the Eevee with and didn't one-shot the Gloom. Oh, he's going great for Aspect.
Man.
What a great fight. I didn't see Etchy on Sandshrew, but I assume it went fine. Considering I missed it, so it probably went quick.
So, is it random if you're 2P1 seeing a fight? Is it random which Mon gets targeted by the enemy?
Essentially,
Okay.
yeah. If the enemy can read, it can like one-shot one of your Pokemon. It will go for that one, but other than that, it's basically random. All right. Yeah, this puppy was not looking good for Aspect, so I really hope
Joker
like.
not getting the one shot on Sandshrew.
Oh, what did Sandshrew use? I didn't see.
Me neither.
I was busy engaging with the chat.
Look at Chansey.
Bonjour.
Pink blob blob. Why is it hopping like that?
Oh, so if you with your second player, if you run into Pokemon,
Oh.
instead of it like going, it just like does this little hop.
That's
I was
cute.
so distracted by the blob that I did not look at Aspect screen.
Well, Krabby is quick. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
Krabby
that.
got moves. Sometimes you can just like jump like 6 times in a row, and it's
So-
really fun.
This route and Rock Tunnel are pretty important catch sections, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is where a lot of the catch like variants will come.
Yeah. So they want to be seeing Nidoran, I think.
Yep. So on this route, it's we want to see both the Nidorans, Spearow, a rat, either like a Rattata if you haven't caught one before, or Eradicate if you did, and also Krabby's nice to get. They all range from like 10 to 20% to spawn. So typically, like if you don't get all of them, it's fine, but you want to be getting most of them. Let's see. Oh, actually, also getting that level 21 Oddish. We'll be getting the Gloom evolution here. Aspect getting that nice Noodle Mail that you want to see. Definitely the most important one.
I just saw Joker like hesitate with his movement there when he was dodging that spinner. Does the second player have to dodge the trainer too?
No, the second player
No.
can just walk by, but like it's easier to sync movement if both your
True,
players are on the same
true,
spot.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what he did, but I do know that Picnicker girl can really sneak up on you, so I
Mm.
guess he was probably waiting for that.
he is infamous for just like sniping you.
Yeah.
It's like kind of hard to see where she is in your cycle when you're going down.
Tiny Eradicate.
Maybe it will be super tiny. This Raticate is jumpy. Wow. Alright, still got the excellent.
Nido female for Joker.
Oh, what Aspect just did. So Aspect used to repel, and then
Yeah, I was
use
like,
the lure again.
did he press OK on that?
Yep, that is on purpose. It just resets the spawns.
Oh, that's so cool.
Eradicate is really nice experience, so you see you going for it, Aspect going for it right now.
If you couldn't find the first stage Nito, would you settle with the Nidorino or Nidorina?
Yes, but
You
it's
can
not
get
as
away with
good.
it.
Yeah, it's particularly so Nidoran Male comes with Poison Jab on it, which is the move you want to use, while Nidorino doesn't.
Oh.
So what you'd have to do if you caught a Nidorino is teach it Thrash on the evolution. Oh, are we seeing it? I see a deposit.
Yeah, he said he wants to stall for the Nido.
Oh,
That
we are
big
seeing the
Foreman.
big pink blob. This is like a 50-50 get in if you get
Dude,
it.
Yeah,
if
this
Etchi
is
goes 3 for
rough.
3 on pink blobs in this run, that'd be big news.
Oh,
wow.
got the gamer throw.
That was
Oh my gosh.
crazy. Etchi has the
Which has to get
craziest
in now.
throws of any player I've seen. Holy.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
Oh.
Surreal Nito.
Surreal.
Nice. Level 27 Pikachu before Rock Tunnel, okay? Average is like 23.
Oh my god,
Joker.
purple guy. Thank you.
Greta, can you tell us the lore of Purple Guy?
They could.
So
They could go
there's
all
this
day.
game called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Tell me more.
And in, I believe it was the second game, Purple Guy was introduced. And he is also known as William Afton. And he is a murderer. And
And then he got into
kills people.
Smash.
And yeah, that's what happened after. He's in Smash.
Okay, so Etchi having a fat catch lead now.
Will that
Before
Purple
Rock
Guy
Tunnel.
lore be on the test?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
I don't say anything
Wait,
without
is-
reason.
Wait, I need to take notes. 1 sec.
Don't forget, he has 3 children.
Okay.
2 boys and a girl.
See, in the second game,
Okay, so for this
Three
Lorelei
children.
Rocket Run fight, so is this fight difficult?
no, it's not difficult.
Okay.
But you
I-
can use it to respawn everything. It'll clear the route.
Yeah, I
and you
think
could go
that's what
back up.
Joker just did, because he's
Yeah.
kind
He
of
was
crabby now.
missing Nido.
Oh, he didn't get it
Nido
either?
Male.
Oh, that's tough.
I
So you
don't
like
even-
need Nido, and there's nowhere else to
You-
catch it that's viable?
Yeah,
There's
you
nowhere else
can
you
use
can get it.
Nido Queen, but
Yeah,
it's
we've
sometimes good.
established that.
I mean, I guess you can leave without Nido, like either Nido and go. Probably with
You
newer
can use
strats, it's like
Rhyhorn.
not as bad because you can use like Rhyhorn for some fights,
Yeah.
but it is non-ideal, I would say. Unoptimal.
Alright, Joker has officially removed Nidoran Male from his tracker. Looks like he's going without it.
That's tough.
Queen. Alright, actually the first one in Rock
Actually,
Tunnel.
the first one to enter Rock Tunnel.
Yep. What we'll be looking for here is Zubat, Cubone, Machop, Graveler, and the most important one, Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is important not only because it can help with a couple fights, but also it is a ride Pokemon. So once you get it, you can ride it, and it'll be faster than walking.
Running.
Running, yeah.
Running.
Okay.
Okay.
Running. Okay, got it. Yeah. Cool. It is more important well, it's less important on Pika version to get Rhyhorn compared to Eevee version because you have the option to get Arcanine soon after Rock Tunnel, but it's still good to get, especially early on in Rock Tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know if they mentioned or not that Growlithe is version exclusive.
Yes, unfortunately.
Could always get 5 meows.
Great idea.
Oh,
Oh,
the redemption arc.
Okay.
okay. That is a Nido male. There, that's a Graveler for Aspect. That's a Rhyhorn for Etchy. All things you love to see. I love seeing these, like, synced catches.
Oh
They both get
yeah.
in.
Oh yeah. Twitter.com/oddly satisfying.
Sorry, I already used
You
that my
can't,
600.
Wait,
Can't
really?
view it anymore.
So it rate limited me like 15 minutes after
Actually,
I woke up.
it's been increased to 800, I think.
Oh, 800.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that totally solves it. That solves everything.
I think it might even be 1,000.
Whoa, let's not get wild here now. That might be too much.
You're on Blue Sky now, bro. Wait to plug our socials at the end of the stream, Sandy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Our PSR TV Blue Sky account, we totally got that. Yeah, typically with Graveler, you want to wait for it to attack. It's likely to attack, but sometimes it just jumps up and down like 5 times, and you're just kind of sitting there. Like we saw on that T-screen. Yeah, also, one thing I never mentioned about catching that's kind of important is that if you catch a Pokemon and get it in on the first throw that you do, it's 1.5 times experience. So sometimes you'll see if like a Pokemon is known to like attack a lot right away, rather will just like wait for it to attack and then throw, that you can get that bonus.
Is there ever concern with Pokemon running away?
In any percent, typically that doesn't happen, but it can.
Yeah.
It's rare though. In AOP, like when you're doing a lot more of like difficult catches, it can happen more. But you rarely see it at any percent. Alright, both Joker and Aspect on the Kangaskhan fight right now. Etchy about to start it shortly. Etchy does have a few more catches than Aspect and Joker, though.
Oh yeah, funny little thing. You may notice that this cave is not all beautifully lit up, but we can still see anyway, so we're not gonna take a detour to get the equivalent of an HM for Flash.
Yeah, both Aspect and Joker getting Rhyhorn there. Very nice to see. All 3 of our runners have that now. Yeah, in this game, funny little thing. So instead of HMs, you got like secret techniques, and they all got like funny little names like Chop Down and Light Up, whatever. But the important thing is, unlike Gen 1 and Gen 3, you don't need like a specific badges to use those secret techniques, which means that remember when we fought Misty like half an hour ago? We're not going to be doing another gym for like another 50 minutes still. Like 5-0.
We're gonna be busy training our Pokemon until then.
Yep. Yeah, I actually ran into an Onyx. Onyx is so annoying. 10% to spawn in Rock Tunnel. Hitbox is like huge, so sometimes it just completely blocks you. And it's like the worst thing of all time to catch.
Isn't there also Kangaskhan in this person?
Yep. 1% to spawn. Only place where it spawns is here. So,
Oh wow.
JokerSleeps, the Volcano Pokemon, and Diploma, world record holder, very infamous for just runs just dying to not getting Kangaskhan. Also, yeah, Charmander can spawn here. Also, about 1% is that rare spawn. Don't think we've seen any Kangas or Charmanders yet for any of the runners.
Are there any bad fights in this in Rock Tunnel for Pika?
Not really. Only like bad one is actually this one that Etchy and Aspect are on right now. So these full picks use your flamethrower and it's 10% to burn. And it sucks. It burns. Yeah, every other fight's like fine. Honestly, like fights in this game, most fights in this game, there's a rare char.
Oh my god!
Congratulations to everyone who summoned that rare char. T-Pat,
And to the
IROC,
prediction winners.
I see y'all. What was he saying before that?
That was what?
Yeah. I don't remember what I was
thing
saying.
I remember was about Sophia.
Oh, the full picks flamethrower stuff.
Oh.
Oh, Aspect. I don't
Aspect.
think. Oh yeah.
And like kind of going right there, hitting that spinner. Joker passing that Onyx there. Okay, only one Pokemon and it's a Nidorino. Okay. Not that bad. It could have been worse.
Honestly, that's a pretty good catch for a Joker, I'd wager, because Bulbous, if you caught Frick all the way back in Viridian Forest, it would take a while to evolve, but Charmander's already level 24, so it's pretty close.
Yep, evolving just one level. It's very nice. Wait, that's right. That means all three runners have hit one optional in this run. Actually, missed Route 6 skip, Joker missed Knock skip, and then Aspect hit that spinner.
3 back-to-back world records, all with an optional?
Yeah.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, he was going for the Cubone. I didn't even see that. That's what happened. I was wondering why Aspect went right there. That's it was atypical.
Yeah, thankfully it seems a lot of optionals and that, or at least like, are threatening to runners only have one Pokemon in their party. So
yeah, a lot of trainers in this game just have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, so not a big deal. Alright, actually heading into the Rival 4 fight now. Will he click Fury Attack on accident this time? Let's find out. Basically how this fight works is that you take out Pidgeotto with Pikachu to start off, and then you buff Nidoking. And use Poison Jab to take out Jolteon and Bloom. But She actually is minus special attack, so gonna go for Zippy Zap. Let's see if it one-shot. And it doesn't, and the Pikachu takes that sand attack, I think. But I think you can just keep attacking with Nidoking from here, and it should be fine.
Oh, the heal is... That's funny.
Okay,
Not that much
but-
time left, though. But...
Yeah, that extra turn meant Nidoking got buffed up. Made it be able to one-shot what you did. Yeah, probably worse to get that sand attack into Nidoking. Then you have to hit through it for Gloom and Jolteon. Aspect's Pikachu was burned. I did not see how that happened, but...
What, Etchy didn't teach Thunder the strongest electric type attack? How will he win?
It'd be so funny to route in Thunder strats.
You do get +2 accuracy from X accuracy, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you have to buy them for like 900 million
okay.
Poké Dollars.
That just sounds like hater talk, but okay.
Yeah, I am a hater.
What if you just hit?
I'm listening.
Alright. I like the idea.
Minus 323 gaming. That's an ancient reference.
Is it that old? Please don't tell me it's that old.
It's like 2 years old, I'm sorry to
What?
say.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh lord. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, important thing is to activate the cutscene on that floor before you escape rope. Otherwise, you're gonna be kind of looking like a little bit of a clown having to walk back. I've done that before.
I haven't. Smiley face.
Well, good for you.
Thanks.
Wholesome moment.
Sparkle glad.
Nice self-owned Sandy.
Okay, this Clefairy on Etchy's screen has Metronome, but Nidoking just one-shots it, so no fun. No
So
fun here.
sad. There has to be the obligatory metronome fight against a Clefairy or Clefable in my speedrun.
So true. Shout out to Sword and Shield.
Anita.
Just skip Anita.
Exactly.
Two puppies.
Yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Yes,
And a
Etchy does not have
Puffy.
that.
Yo.
Puppy and Puffy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you saw Etchy pick up the Firestone there. Later on, he'll be using that on Pubby. Become Big Pubby. Joker also gonna go for the Zippy Zap on Pidgeotto. Gets the one shot, nice. Okay, now let's see. Typically, most runners are going to synchronize here. Let's see if actually does it. I'll explain it if he does. Yes. So, in this Pokemon Center, you can talk to this nice medium on the right. Just tell her blue and then red. And congratulations, every spawn in the rest of the game will be modest. Plus special attack, minus attack.
For the day on the Switch, but it doesn't matter for us because it's like 12:30 right now, or 1.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically forever.
Yeah, exactly. 23 hours is basically forever, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Synchronizing is something very important for Joker. Oh, aspect? Okay. Could have gone bad for that Abra gone, but
Yeah.
probably just thought maybe
Could get
they were,
one, like right now.
yeah, maybe they just thought they were too far away, not worth going back for it.
Is Abra a preferred catch?
It's a nice little bonus because you get the Abra and then you can evolve it into Kadabra, and it's pretty rare.
Yeah, you
So-
just don't see it very often.
But yeah, going back to synchronizing, it's going to be very important for Joker, because he is notorious for forgetting to do this. See Joker's round 1 race.
I mean, from what I can tell, he's in round 2, so I don't know. Maybe he has a higher dimension of thinking than we may be leading on.
He did just get a plus special attack Starmie anyway, so, you know. Joker going to pick blue, pink in a few minutes. Trans rights. So yeah, the hideout fights. Here, in these first few fights, you're basically going to be mostly attacking with well, you're going to be using like a combination of Nidoking, Pikachu, and potentially Rhyhorn through these rocket hideout fights. A lot of strats are like very variant on like which Pokemon you actually have, what level they are, what stats they are. So there's like, if you look at the notes, like every one of these fights has like 4 different strats. It was just like a lot of time you can save here by just knowing what the best strat is for your specific situation. Okay, very intently watching Joker stream right now.
I'm laser focused. Oh my god!
Yeah! He did it! He did it!
Well, it's
Well,
not,
he has to
it's not
pick the right
confirmed yet.
pick. Yeah. Blue. Oh my
Yay.
god,
Impeccable.
he did it!
Round of applause.
I'm clapping, but
My hands are in my pocket, so I can't.
I'm
You
on
can't.
push to talk, so.
You can't just
Okay.
take them out of your pocket, man.
No.
Oh, I see how it is. I agree with etiquette. Let's just give Joker the win for that.
Yes.
Congratulations, you can go. We can all go home now. Joker has won.
I know there's, you fight Jesse James again, and then you also fight Archer in this place, is that correct?
Yes, that is
Are
correct.
either of those fights, can they be bad, anyway?
They can be funny.
Okay, I like
so,
funny.
Jesse James, a lot of the strats for like Jesse James and Archer kind of well, Jesse James in particular have evolved over time. So the current iteration that I believe all three of them will probably do is using Rhyhorn Drill Run. So basically, you want to buff up Rhyhorn and then Drill Run, hit Arbok, and then Weezing. It can be funny though because Rhyhorn's attack can just be bad, and you can just miss both of the ranges. Drill Run can just miss. Arbok has Glare. Weezing can just poison you. So there's a lot of funny things that can happen. It's usually fine, especially if you have like at least level 25 on your Rhyhorn. It's probably fine. But there's always room for funniness. Actually, already has a level 31 Pikachu. So,
He is packing all 3 pink blobs, so...
that's true. Yeah, actually just going through the spinner puzzle right now, about to head to Jesse James 2. I'm doing the haha funny OSHA violation. Nobody's made this joke on commentary for Let's Go before.
I feel like you have made it the most.
Calling out yourself is crazy.
Okay, cool, yeah. Thanks for that. Meanwhile, Joker's on the Rattata Voltorb fight. For this fight in particular, if you have like a lower end attack, Nidoking, you need to X attack. And if you have higher attack, you can just spam Poison Jab. Alright, now actually on the Jesse James fight, let's see how this goes. Nice. Okay, one shot the Arbok. Weezing's the harder one to get though. Does not get it.
Get it. Hope I can
That's
just
fine.
finish off with Poison Jab.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Definitely could have been worse. None of the drill runs missed. So for the Archer fight, we're gonna bring back Pikachu, and pretty much Archer is spam Thunderbolt with Pikachu, buff up Pikachu with Nidoking. I don't know. Etchy's pretty high level, so probably no funny things can happen even with minus special attack. Meanwhile, Aspect adding into Jesse James. Let's see how their fight goes. I believe there's also only a level 24 Rhyhorn, if my eyes are not deceiving me.
Okay, oh,
Crit
crit Arbok.
That's good.
Big news.
And then just level 25 off the Arbok, that's great. That is not great attack, though. This Weezing is probably not dying. But
Just crit again.
I agree. That is exactly what I was going to say.
Oh.
Close.
I don't know if Poison Jab's gonna kill that from Nidoking.
I don't know either.
Yeah, just go for Helping Hand again.
Alright, so pretty similar fight to Etchy's there. Meanwhile, Etchy's on the Giovanni 1 fight, which is not really dangerous, it's just like a funny strat. You're gonna set up 2 X attacks on Pikachu, turn 1. Then turn 2, you're gonna use Zippy Zap and set up a 3rd X attack. Take out
Real shit.
Persian.
Sheesh.
Well, it's not over yet, because after you take out the Persian, you got a Rhyhorn to deal with, so you're going to double kick and then use Helping Hand with Nidoking. And with all of those powers combined, you
Get the Powerpuff Girls.
exactly. But yeah, if you have like level 28, like mediocre attack, it like barely kills. Quite funny.
They took out his Kangaskhan in this game.
Yep. Did he have a Kangaskhan and Eddie version of the fight in the game? But I don't think so.
I thought he did in both Gen 1 and Gen 3.
Well, I mean, like any of the fights in this game.
Oh, I would not know.
Oh yeah, I was sorry. I was just thinking aloud, to be honest.
I'm pretty confident the answer is no.
Thank you, Gotta.
Yeah, right now we're kind of in that, like, Ekshi does a fight, and then after he's done with that, then Aspect does it, and then after that, Joker's doing it.
Speaking of that, Joker is targeting the wrong Pokemon on this fight, and just missed Drill Run anyways, I think.
God.
Yay.
Oh, that went well. Actually, he's picking up these extra Great Balls. Not Great Balls, Ultra Balls. A little bit out of the way, but good for late game safety. Meanwhile, Aspect going to Giovanni 1, which with minus attack can be funny. I think it is possible for the Rhyhorn to just not die. Even with the Power Puff, for all the powers combined.
Dang.
We'll see. I'm not actually sure about that.
The reference has to pull through. It just has to.
Alright. I will be intently watching their screen. Great, on the second double kick. Easy.
Wow.
Powerpuff Girl came through.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Watch
Aspect
party in
saying
my Discord after this race.
Aspect saying in chat, just crit Lamau. So true.
So true.
Yeah, Aspect getting that crit on Arbok earlier and then getting that crit there. Both of them probably good crits.
We get a brief moment of Puppy following behind Ekshi.
Yes. So
Yay.
you mark the puppy as your follower now, and then once you use the Firestone After Tower, you'll be automatically riding it.
How long has Arcanine used as a Rhydemon? I feel like I don't see it very often.
Yeah, not very long.
Not that long, because you're gonna get Ponyta and
Yes.
Rapidash pretty soon after. The main benefit is that typically, if you don't have Arcanine, then you pretty much have to rare candy the Ponyta immediately to get that ride speed. But if you're using Arcanine, then you can just level up Ponyta naturally in your party, and you can save that rare candy use. Alright, Etchy just gonna be going through these 2 Haunters that just get one shot. Unless maybe they don't die from minus attack. I don't quite remember, to be honest. Meanwhile, Joker getting to Giovanni 1. Joker has neutral attack, so this fight should be fine.
Do you catch a Ghastly here?
If it spawns. There's a lot of... Because of, like, all the gravestones in the area, like, things just, like, don't spawn sometimes. So, like, even if you use lure, yeah, it just... There's no room a lot of the time. Yeah, there are some people. I feel like runners are split over whether luring for tower like actually does anything or not. I am firmly anti-lure for tower. Literally does nothing.
You can get a Cubone, right?
You can. It does not spawn very often.
Is it a mean spawn? Oh.
Speaking of the Cubone spawn, there it is.
Yeah, yippee!
Yippee! Yeah, I mean, like, it rarely spawns, and, like, it's only useful if you didn't get it in Rock Tunnel, which is pretty unlikely. We typically see it at some point in Rock Tunnel. But it is technically faster, since it would evolve in 1 level as compared to 4. But, like, you can never rely on it. Is it 10%? Okay, I thought it was, like, 15. So, whatever, it never spawns, except when it does. Let's take a look at catch count right now. Etchy's at 33, Joker's at 34. Those are both, I would say, pretty standard catch counts. Meanwhile, Aspect is at 29. Definitely is hurting a little bit. Already has Magmar marked as a plan for 50, which, you don't want to be seeing that. It's already a rough spot. Hopefully, Aspect can get a, Ghastly here.
I like that puppy just like infinitely running.
Puppy's just getting the exercise in. It's got to prepare for being big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Etchy's on Jesse James 3. If you're mana special and lower EXP, it can come kind of funny. I didn't actually see exactly what happened on Etchy's fight there, but was able to
Rhyhorn
one-shot
was
the
low
Weezing.
HP.
Yeah, maybe what happened is that like Pikachu just like didn't get attacked at all during that fight, and he was just able to just keep buffing up Pikachu. I didn't quite see. But yeah, typically the fight strat is that you bring in Pikachu and Growlithe. The Growlithe gets one shot and dies. Was that another Tower Cubone on Aspect screen? Oh, he can try to respawn this
go
room and
back?
try to get.
Oh.
What? There's no way. There's no way he just got a 3rd Tower Cubone.
Wait, what's he trying? Oh, does he already have Cubone?
Yes. Yeah, he already has Cubone.
Oh, I was like, wait, why is he running away from it?
It's like so overwhelmingly likely to spawn compared to Cubone. I've never seen that before. That was wild. What was that? Okay, well, got the Ghastly. It only took like 3 loads of the room to get that. But yeah, Aspect's catch count is already really hurting, so really needs it. But yeah, going back to Jesse James 3, the idea is that you get the Arbok to target Growlithe turn 1. Growlithe being dead means it won't gain levels even if you have it in your party. Which is good because it's low level and you want to be riding it. And then you're able to take out the Arbok without getting hit by it on Pika, which is nice because Arbok does a lot of damage.
So it's actually heading to Cycling Road now?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big catching section, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, so, pretty much you almost always want to see Ponyta and Doduo on the route, and then depending on how many catches you had and what you've already caught before, you could also be looking for Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Rattata, Raticate, Psyduck. Let's see, what does Etchy have planned right now? On the planned is Ponyta, Doduo, Pidgeotto, and Psyduck. Doesn't look like he will need all of them, but probably wants most of them. Let's see. Oh, saw something spawn up there. Is it Pidgey? I believe a Pidgeotto spawned down here, though. Yep. It is currently taking a nice look at the water.
How far up and down does this route, like, span? Is there still room for encounters below where Etchy just was?
Yes. There's quite a bit of grass.
Okay. I only saw
Like,
two
only, like,
spawns, so that seems kind of
Yeah, it's definitely low. Definitely typically see more, but if you're only like halfway through the route, definitely time to get more. Oh, Psyduck.
Hi.
I love Psyduck.
Meanwhile, we have Follow Me to My Home.
My home,
It's
it's
the
the
Pokemon.
Pokemo. Like the Pokemo.
It's the Pokemon.
Oh, there we go. I think after stream I got in a little bit of trouble, but hopefully
Yeah.
we'll be back.
I saw Etchy
Running
lagging
through.
a bit earlier, too. Seems
Yeah.
It's not...
It just happens.
Yeah.
Gives us some funny text moments, apparently.
It does. So got the Pidgeotto and the Psyduck. I've not seen the two things that are
Nothing.
more important.
Where
Ponyta,
is
I would definitely
everybody?
say is like required pretty much.
Mhm.
Doduo you really want, but you can leave without it.
Only Psyduck and Pidgeotto. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Does
Another
Etchy still have the
Psyduck.
repel?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Repel here.
Repel
Okay,
lure.
yeah. Wow, that's clutch.
Pony,
Oh my god.
Pony.
Okay.
Pony.
Okay.
I am curious to see if he'll get to leave without Doduo or not. It's not like hard required, but it's nice to have.
I think he'll probably at least wait for a spawn or two.
Nice still frame for Aspect.
Yeah.
Action packed.
Let us not forget that Aspect lives in Australia, so
Mm.
far away, bad internet moment. Yeah,
Etchy
Etchy's
just
gonna
ditching the
leave.
Doduo. So I recall that Dojo can be useful for some fights in Silphco. So now that Etchy is not doing that, I'm just wondering what he would do in substitute of that.
So it's pretty much
Fire Blast?
It's pretty much
That's fair.
useful only for one fight, which is to take out an Executor. And pretty much the backup is you need to hit a Fire Blast with Rapidash.
Hmm.
And it can get funny if you miss the Fire
I
Blast.
mean, can't say I'm not familiar.
Yep. You can also just catch Magmar and use that, and then you don't have to hit a Fire Blast, but then you have to catch Magmar. So, Ashbrook gonna go up here to catch this Pidgey. Just taking the guaranteed Pidgey spawn that's already there, even though it's a little slow to cut the bush. Definitely agree with that play. Big fan of that. Take what you see there, especially on this catch count.
Yeah, if they have anything like Ashley's route, they'll just see like 50,000 Psyducks.
And Aspect does already have Psyduck, so they would definitely not want to be seeing that. Actually, with a 148 key skim, that is a very solid time. Oh, the poke count is a little bit lower than you typically see here. Still, like, really good.
Yeah, for actually, there's a few things that he could go for. He'll probably just go for whatever he ends up seeing. That's my guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were playing Pikachu, and I
Yeah,
was like,
here's
oh,
a Tangela.
I
We
was-
could get that.
oh my gosh, going Tangela. I was thinking like, oh, hope smart coughing. That is that's an Eevee version exclusive. Can't get that in
Yeah.
Pika. All right, this can definitely be a funny catch. All right.
Oh, Rapidash on Aspect screen.
You
Is
can
Rapidash
just
ever worth it?
You can if you just don't see a Ponyta, but you lose. You lose the Ponyta, and you have to catch a much harder thing. Tangela just gets in with the Silver Rise.
I am wondering if Actually solves the fossil or not.
I don't
They
know if
could go
actually
for
no.
that.
Yeah, that's definitely an option. A bit slow, but I think at this
These
point though, because you got the
copycat
Tangela.
Moonstone hours. Oh god.
Magmar. It's faster if you just get it, and you don't even have to hit the Fire Blast if you do it. Wait, oh yeah, he doesn't
yeah, he
have
doesn't
another. Wait, he's not. He caught
Nido.
Clefable, and then didn't get
He
Nido
would be
female.
female. That's
Oh
his
yeah,
only
that's so
option.
funny. So yeah, a lot of the time, if you're like desperate for a 50th, you can pick up an extra Moonstone and Saffron, and then use that on a Moonstone evolution. Actually, does not have the option to do that because there is nothing that he would be able to use it on. Oh, there's a
Oh,
starting
wow.
wall. How did
I would
how
not
did
have
you
seen
even
that.
see that? Wow.
Bro is actually Zazaed out of his membrane right now to see that.
Greta, did you see that?
I wasn't really paying attention.
Bro
Greta,
has not
Greta
to win
is
this
the
Nipto
master of
tournament.
seeing things on the screen. One of my favorite clips of this game is Greta just like seeing a Dratini that was like not perceivable.
Yeah, it was like 1 pixel of its tail was on the top of the screen. I just like saw it.
Oh, there. I was wondering why Joker was going back up.
Well,
Now that's
Staryu,
together.
pretty important Pokemon for the last hour of
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
yeah, it is important. Yeah, we probably should have mentioned that before while you're catching it, but yep,
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna
luckily-
use.
Chat took a look at the combat point power, whatever it's called.
1109.
Wild.
So does that mean like high IVs?
Yeah, basically, the Starmie CP can range for anywhere from like 960 to 1170.
Oh wow.
So anything above 1100 is pretty high,
So
although
what kind of special attack do you want to see on Staryu, or I guess Starmie when you level it up?
so for Starmie, level like 46, it can range anywhere from about like 108 to like 128, I would say. So like, if you're like above like average is like in the high 11x, 118, 117 is pretty average. Higher is definitely better. Definitely some ranges that you really want to be hitting. The second most important stat is speed. Speed is pretty important. Only really if you have really bad speed. If you have like mid speed, like there's pretty much no difference between like mid speed and like high speed. But if you have low speed, you start getting outsped by things on Blaine. And if you have really low speed, you're outsped by a Pidgeot later on that has Sand Attack. So we'll be seeing those Staryu stats shortly.
Goodbye, Arcanine.
Goodbye, puppy. She's so sad.
Let's see what we got here.
So first,
Go
yeah,
for
gonna
the,
evolve the
Rapidash
Ponyta for
Smart.
Rapidash.
Now you can just mash A to level up Staryu.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit left first.
Oh,
Definitely.
it saves your cursor position?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a privilege.
It's scary.
yeah, it's definitely has happened where people
Double-edged
have just
sword.
used it again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yo,
it's still
Fury
good-
attack.
Great move. Alright. That is looking like good special attack and bad speed, but not completely terrible. This looked like good enough speed that the rival 5 Pidgeot will be fine, and probably only outsped by... Oh, there's a nice
Got
AV
the
there.
AV.
Yeah, that actually might help. So... Rapidash on Blaine has 117 speed. So, and that's the fastest thing on Blaine. Also has a Ninetales with 113 speed. So that AV might have helped to outspeed the Rapidash. Let's see. Yeah, I was also thinking it's probably a speed tie, but we'll see on this Gold Teach here.
Joker accidentally somehow picking up a pineapple berry in like the flower bush. I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like random berries you can get in there.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. 118 speed. I didn't check the special attack. I was paying attention to the speed, but the special attack looked really high based off those Staryu stats. So this is looking like a very solid Staryu here. Etchy, pretty much just good enough speed that there's no problems.
Yeah, world record. Duh.
Yep. Yeah, I've never seen like a plus 29 on the evolution there. It's typically like 28, and even something it's 27.
Looks like, I think that was 1080. It was kind of pixelated.
I really should be paying attention to this. Magmar! Magmar!
Oh gosh.
Wait, does he not have any silver rashes left? Alright. This is
Oh.
favored to get in.
This is Mr. Worldwide we're talking about here.
It's so true.
This is Mr. Powerpuff Girls. Or wait, was that Aspect? I forget.
Powerpuff Girls was an
Easy.
aspect. Lord Magmar. I hope he does the strat. With Magmar on blue to KO the
Well,
Executor.
In chat we have actually do it. Yeah.
Every time chat's been like, Etchy, do it, he's done it and gotten it, so...
So true. Yeah, like, pretty much like 2 weeks ago, I think Dynam was the one that was looking into it and realized that you can just use Magmar on the blue fight there, so... Nice little new strat. Kind of a niche situation, but that's where Archie is right now. Alright, Aspect gonna be doing this Staryu menu right now. Bringing in, like, everything into the party. Gonna evolve that pony.
So where would Aspect be looking to make up some of these catches he's missing?
So let's see what Aspect has planned right now. Aspect has quite a few evolutions planned right now. Pidgeot, Tentacruel, Dodrio, and Starmie. So we're going to be trying to catch Grimer in here and Magmar in here, just like Etchy did. And all that combined with the gift Pokemon at the end will get the 50. That is one of the special attacks of all time. This is the opposite of Etchy's Starmie. The speed is really good on Aspects. The special attack, not so much. Okay, Joker 1099. CP there. Let's try to peek the special attack for Aspect. What was that, 116?
I have no idea where to look, so I have no idea.
Not great. Could have been worse, I guess. Oh, Grimer and Lord Magmar. And by Lord, I mean blowing. Alright, taking a look at Joker's tracker. Joker already has 45 pokes, so I don't think he actually needs to catch anything in Mansion. So right now we're actually going to see him cruising right by where Aspect is.
Yeah, his count has been higher for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's the AOP strats.
That world record difference. Okay, Joker about to do a Staryu menu here. Okay, let's take a look at these stats. That's very good speed for Joker. That's even better than Aspects. Special attack looks fine. Not amazing, not terrible. Okay, meanwhile, Aspect going for this Magmar here. Hopefully it gets in. Using those double ultras. And gets it. Not supersized, unfortunately. Supersized Magmar would have probably saved a candy for Aspect. Alright, let's try to peek Joker's special attack.
So I know at this point, after Cinnabar Mansion, there are not really any more places. I don't know if there are more places to get catches, but I just know that you need 50 for Koga. You gotta get, and like Etchy still needs those 4. So, does he just get those through gift Pokemon, or?
So yeah, at this point, it's pretty much all evolutions, and then after you beat Silphco, you get access to a gift Lapras and gift Porygon.
Ah, right.
So,
okay.
Yeah, so the 4 things actually need left is the Tentacool evolution, the Grimer evolution, and then those 2 gifts. Typically, yeah, if you don't have a plan to get 50 from evolutions and gift Pokemon at this point, you're in a really rough spot. There are like some fairly slow backups you can do. None of them are great. So Etchy just got through Blaine, and now we're pretty much gonna be now going back. Nice Grimer dodges there from Joker. Now we'll be going back to the earlier gym we skipped and just sweeping them with Starmie.
Yeah, Blaine is canonical Gym 7, by the way.
Oh, Joker getting past that spinner there. Typically that spinner turns right before you can make it. The Joker's getting the cycle.
Alright,
Joker
watch
also-
this, Sean. What actually does.
Viewing. No, I know how this works.
I know.
Don't try to make me mauled.
Oh my gosh, how did he do it? Oh my gosh, oh my god, he got the trash cans first try. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so amazing?
You see some gigapods and shit. Yo, Corvame, thank you for that chat interaction.
Giga pop.
Chansey.
Oh my god.
Aww. Alright, both Aspect and Joker are about to go through the quiz. Yeah, just don't answer a question wrong. And then we'll be getting through the Blaine fight. They both have very good speed. Should not have to be worried about getting outsped by anything here.
So Joker actually creeping out the lead over Aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Due to Aspect having to catch up a lot with the catch count.
Yeah. And I believe, yeah, they both have 46 right now, so their catch counts are even. Meanwhile, I think Etchy got both Grimer evolution and Tentacle evolution off of the Surge fight, which is the fight that gives like the least experience as anything you fight in this section, so that's kind of funny. The heck? I was gonna type Happy Canada Day, and then both of you typed it. What the heck? Yeah, the only like funny thing that can really happen on this fight for these two is getting burned by Flamethrower. Didn't happen. Okay. Yeah, the next like few minutes are gonna be pretty chill, pretty much just one-shotting pokes. Also, I do see that Etchy does have Medmar slot too. Yeah, you teach Thunderbolt to Starmie after beating Surge.
And if you're Joker, you are gonna not forget in this race.
Yeah, yep. Joker's actually, from what I've been seeing, has been doing pretty good at not forgetting things.
Well, he did get Nidoking, so that's good.
Oh yeah, that's a start. Yeah. Joker's showing off just like how, even though Joker's barely played any percent, that knowledge and skill from AOP and Diploma definitely transferring over here.
Nice reference, Greta.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions from the teacher while we have this nice little chill moment?
I have a question.
Oh, question from the student. Okay.
Who is the cutest Pokemon?
Mawile.
Like in this game or like in any
I
game?
don't know. I don't know.
I am definitely Arcanine good. He's just a big doggy. And I'm a big fan.
I think the cutest Pokemon that is in this game is Alolan Vulpix. Actually, I think it might be exclusive to Eevee. But like, shh.
another plus for Eevee. What's the equivalent in this game? Alolan Sandshrew, I
Sandslash?
think? Yeah.
Yeah. Sandshrew, yeah. Yeah, I think they're treated as counterparts in like a lot of situations.
Mm-hmm.
They're both ice type and they're both the Alolans.
Any other questions?
I'm good.
Cool.
I have a statement.
Alright, please proceed with your statement, student.
Erica's design in this game is very good.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
This public service announcement.
Any questions from all you viewers at home?
Actually asks, what slot is flamethrower?
Great question. I could look it up right now.
It's apparently 4.
Oh,
You could look it up anyway.
Use your eyes, bro. That's what they're made for.
slot 4. You can also use Fire Punch, and that's slot 2.
Why are we kecking W?
Oh, that was weird. For some reason, like, my chat didn't, like, show me any messages from the past 30 seconds, and then they just showed me them, like, all at once.
Just a wall of
Yeah, just all-
Mario
just
Party
like-
2 DK.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. My question is, what makes Starmie a good main? Okay, that is actually a really good question. Basically, Water and Psychic type are both, like, really good for the things you face in the late game. Starmie learning both Scald and Thunderbolt and coming with Psychic just make it, like, really good move coverage for pretty much, like, everything except Executor.
Yeah.
You're gonna be facing, like, a lot of poison types late. Yeah, just great coverage, good special attack, good speed. It is, like, pretty much not close that it's the best Pokemon to use. You don't have to use, like, too many rare candies on it either to make it good. Unlike a lot of other mains.
Psychic is just overpowered in general in Gen 1, because no dark types and every ghost type is also a poison type.
No steel types besides Magnemite.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think dark does exist in this game, but it doesn't really come
The
up
type
much.
exists because
Yeah.
you can use
Yeah.
bite and stuff.
And there's Alolan Rattata.
And a Alolan Grimer.
Okay.
Come on. Is that actually dark type? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think Grimer's part dark, yeah.
Okay.
Alolan.
Anyways, yeah, you saw there on Etchy screen, use the Magmar to take out the Executor, and then use Starmie for the Charizard. Coming up very soon.
The funniest fight in the game.
Yes, exactly. I'm
I
glad
know
you're
about this
aware.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone knows at this point.
So-
What do you know about this fight?
Let's see. I know that it's a double fight between Archer and a Rocket Grunt, and Which is all cool and good, except the fact that your team, it's not 2 of your Pokemon, it's 1 of yours, and also your rival is with you. And what he decides is completely random. And that can make the fight go in a myriad of different ways. Some good, a lot really bad. That's what I know. Do you know about the specifics, Amber?
Yes. So, pretty much, this first turn is very, very important. There's 3 things that can happen. We can either see Self-Destruct, no Protect from Muck. We can see Self-Destruct with Protect from Muck. Or we can see Thunderbolt used from Electrode. Self-Destruct, no Protect is the best thing you can get. The other 2 can be not great, depending on the situation. Basically, if you get Thunderbolt like Etchy did, you're really hoping that Electrode uses Boom turn 2. Getting Boom turn 2 means that it dies, and it will do like half damage to Eradicate, and then Cubone could use Boomerang to do the other half to Eradicate, which is really nice. Okay.
Oh, nice. Got the boom.
Got the boom. Eradicate taking about half damage. Cubone using
Wow.
Boomerang, and that is the second fastest fight you can get.
Wow.
Well, that's Mr. Worldwide for you.
Yeah. So if it just like spams Thunderbolt, it is really, really, really bad. But if you get the Thunderbolt into Self-Destruct turn 2, it's actually quite good. So, a land of contrasts. What about if you get paralyzed? If you get paralyzed by Thunderbolt, you cry. That's what you do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
I'm actually trying to remember if I've ever gotten paralyzed on Archer 2. I don't think I have. It's like, don't get that. Don't get that to happen.
Hello, a chocolate orange. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello. Same. Anyway,
You've come to the right place.
a lot of viewers who are not seeing the chat are very confused.
Etchy, go away, man. Nobody asked.
It's like you're a hater.
God, I hope he loses. Just said I hate Pokemon in chat. Test, test.
Yeah, if you said that in Rika's interview in Scarlet Violet, you'd have a problem.
She would kill you.
It's
Go
true.
through. Alright, Joker starting the blue fight. Let's see what partner Joker has. Probably Dugrio. But we'll see.
Promise? Promise what? I already forgot what I
Oh.
said.
We got a Rapidash here. Right, hit the Fire Blast, haha, Lamau. Just do it. Okay, great.
Yes, May.
Yeah, that is a promise.
Yes, Sandy.
Oh. That's so funny, actually. I didn't even consider this. So on Etchy's screen, because you have Magmar, second Pokemon. Magmar has Confuse Ray. So you used Confuse Ray on Weezing, and then it hit itself. It's so funny.
Incredible.
I never even thought about the fact that that would be a thing that could happen. Okay, and we're seeing Dodrio from Aspect. We're actually seeing 3 different partners from our 3 races on this fight. Here you just use Drill Peck. And there goes the Executor.
Etchy, I thought you were about to say your run is screwed or
Yeah.
something. God.
And it was just a pun.
Actually getting distracted by chat.
More at 11.
It's already 11.
Dang.
Not where Exy is.
Oh yeah.
Etchy's on CDT, fringe daylight time.
Yo.
Got
That's a
him.
bro fist for you.
Thank you. Alright, Joker and Aspect starting the Archer double fight. Let's see how they go. Oh, also funny thing about this fight is every turn takes like a million years. Oh! Oh, that is not great. Getting crit by Thunderbolt because typically you only have Super here and Thunderbolt does like about 60, so you can kind of just like keep healing in and out of it. But you get crit, it's a lot of damage.
And you have to use your own turn to heal.
Yep. Looks like we got Self-Destruct Protect on Aspect's side, which is not great. Luckily, the Wheezing came out next. If you get
No,
Oh.
Joker.
Oh no.
this... Goodbye, Starmie. Alright, so... See if Joker just tries to continue the fight with the Dodrio, or is gonna revive Starmie. Looks like we're gonna go for the revive. Did pick up the max revive back in Rocket Hideout. Nice that.
And it gets boom.
There's a boom. And
Kills
there goes
Eradicate.
Eradicate.
Cool. Does losing experience on Starmie matter?
You might have to use your last candy after Kaden instead of after Sabrina. But that's actually still fine. You still hit level 53 for Dragonite, which is the most important thing. Didn't quite see how Aspect's fight has been going, but Eradicate is not damaged yet, which shows that Cubone is not really doing anything. It's very funny
Headbutt.
Hey, you did something.
that, yeah, that's one of the things you can do. Can we talk about the fact that Trace has a level 36 Cubone?
It's like emotionally significant that it's a Cubone.
Okay, and? Kinda sucks for this fight, just saying. Alright, now Etchy's gonna go do the very last shopping of the run. Gonna pick up some hyper potions, some more X items, maybe some full heals, and also getting some max repel for the late game. Wow, Aspect of Joker. Joker was a little bit ahead of entering Archer, but got a pretty bad fight, so now they are like 2 seconds apart.
Yeah, funnily enough, since this is the last shop, it's faster to just like buy the maximum amount of the last thing that you're getting. So we have 99 X specials. Or whatever they were. I mean, we might need them.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need all 99 of them. Of course.
Yeah, right there, just easily sail through Sabrina's requirement, level 45.
One actually like kind of important thing you want to be doing on these teleporters here is when you walk onto them, you want to be facing the center of them. If you're not facing the center and you walk onto a teleporter, the game will do this little extra like turning animation, and it loses like a second every time. Actually has been really nailing them, but I will point it out if he messes up one.
There
Right
it
there,
is.
right there.
L, L, L.
ratio. But yeah, actually, I keep been doing these pretty well. Yeah, especially when you're going like diagonally onto the teleporters, it can be difficult.
Yeah, I know exiting Sabrina's gym can be pretty rough.
Oh yeah, you gotta like you can't really see where the teleporter is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's hard. When you nail that one, I like pop off every time I nail it.
Please don't spam chat.
Bro, focus in your race, man. Why are you saying that in chat? Okay, light screen turn 1 for Aki, that is pretty standard. Pretty much there's 3 ways this fight can go. You can get light screen turn 1, which pretty much almost always happens, and you just set up your X items and then double scald time. You can get light screen turn 2, which means you have to stall an extra turn on mine. Or, very, 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 very rarely, you get no light screen on either of those 2 turns, in which case you save a bunch of time. Okay, then you just take out the Mr. Mime right there.
So assuming safe strats for the rest of the run, is there any real chance of Etchy being able to, or like falling behind significantly from a certain fight?
So from here, Kogi's gem can waste a lot of time with Protect. With safe strat, you're pretty safe on living. Like, Naomi is usually a pretty terrible fight, the Kangaskhan fight in Victory Road, but you can just 2-controller that. And then the late game E4 fights, like Agatha, Lance, and Champ, you can also 2-controller them and play them pretty safe. But it depends on how risky Etchy wants to play. I know Etchy was asking about what the top time in the round is.
He definitely wants
so
he wants to get greasy with it.
Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe make. I don't think he'll try to do like a risky stretch just for the number 1 round 2 time, but he might. I mean, he's on quite good pace. I would say that if he just kind of plays it safe through the end, doesn't get anything cringe happen, he'll be fairly secure in that pot 1.
I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with Joker and Aspect. I think Joker said previously, we were like, so, are you gonna do safe strats? He's like, I don't know them. So, we'll see if he does them or not.
Yeah. Joker, does not play any percent much, so doesn't really know a lot of the new strats we've developed, but he can just get lucky. Like his last race just got like a super lucky Elite Four to win it against Spider. Alright, and hopefully Etchy has all 50.
There you go. Made it through.
Alright, now for a fight that usually is fine but can be funny, Kaden. So, Kaden leaves a Muck that knows the moves Toxic, Protect, Minimize, and Moonblast. Which, all 4 can be bad.
Moonblast, a 30% chance to lower your special attack, which is pretty bad.
Yep. We got Protect turn 1, which is the best fight. Cool. Easy.
Wow.
Love to see it.
Worldwide.
But yeah, you can get Minimized trolled pretty easily in this fight. If you get Toxic, it can just waste a bunch of time. So, getting the Protect turn 1 is definitely what you want to see there. Alright, Aspect and Joker just going through those teleporters right now. Looking like they're doing pretty good at
Yeah.
not getting those extra animations.
Both of them have been perfect so far.
Ooh,
Oh no.
Joker's just missing that last one. Aspect nailing it. Meanwhile, actually going through the Koga fight, Weezing can use Explosion. It's very, very rare. Other than that, it's pretty much just how many times you use the Pokemon use Protect. It's like, it feels like about 50-50 for the Pokemon to Protect or not Protect. Alright, let's take a look at the Sabrina fight. That was Light Screen turn 1 for Aspect. I did not see what happened on Joker's end. I generally just assume Light Screen turn 1. Yeah, okay.
And yes, Joker does have Thunderbolt this time.
Go Joker.
This time.
We love to see it.
Yeah, Joker's round 1
Round
race was one of the runs of all time, I will
Yeah,
say.
he forgot a lot of things, and that was one of them.
Joker possibly gonna upset. There's still definitely a lot of race. I mean, these two are very close.
Yeah. This is kinda insane. Just mere seconds apart.
Joker also not hitting level 48 there. Unless he did 2 candy before, I didn't see. Okay, I think Joker used 2 candies initially, so he has the candies now. Yeah, so typically what most runners are doing now is using 3 candies right when you get Staryu and then 1 after Sabrina. But you can also just use 2 at the beginning and then 2 after Sabrina.
Yo, Shelty, thank you for the raid. Welcome in,
Alright.
chat. Chatters, new chatters, welcome in. What's up?
Thank you. That honestly jump scared me so much. Alright, now we got the moment of truth for Aspect and Joker. Do they have 50?
I really hope so.
Yay.
Yay!
Wow.
Yippee!
Oh, a little thing to note there with Ekshi, it is faster to run up Route 1 than fly back to Peter. Or whatever, Viridian. Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty close to you geographically. What is Pokemon GeoGuessr?
I'm sure that has to exist.
Okay, but the problem with that is I would slam at that, so
I mean, yeah.
novelty would go away.
And plus,
my
like,
case.
if it
What-
includes like the art style of the games, then that's also a giveaway.
I think it'd be funny if like Pokemon Geoguessr, but you could only see like 4
Yeah, it would have to be
pixels.
like a 4x4 tile,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Sunset or something. That would make it really funny. Of like a random corner. It's like the trees in the top left of Pewter, like a little grassy area. There's no way you'd be able to tell.
Yeah. Oh, Etchy is going one controller into this the Nidoking fight.
Spooky.
Gonna
What's
be-
spooky about it?
If you miss Hydro Pump, this Nidoking can just like kill you.
Oh, well. There you go.
Okay.
What
Hey,
is that,
got
like
it.
Mega Horn or something?
Yes. How did you guess the move that it had? And you were right.
Because, I don't know, super
He's
effective,
smart.
strong move that can kill Starmie? That Nidoking might have? I don't know.
Yeah. So it looks like, based on the way I keep playing, they're not two controllering that fight. He really wants to push for that, number 1 round 2 time.
See how these two Koga fights go.
Yep, the number of protects here is going to be really important in determining who has the lead. Oh, Joker getting toxic. Aspect didn't. Aspecting getting a pretty good fight so far. Oh yeah, there's a protect. Meanwhile, on Etchy's screen, we're going to be seeing the 2C Giovanni strat. He stalled an X special turn 1, then Rapidash usually dies to Earthquake here, and then he just... Oh,
Cool.
there we go. Rapidash can live on Power of Love, and it leaves like 20 seconds if that happens.
So, when does that start becoming a thing?
I believe once a Pokemon hits 100 friendship, he then
That's
has
not very high.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
It has, what is it, a 10% chance to just like have like a focus
Yeah, I
test.
think so.
Focus bad.
Yeah, whatever.
You were thinking about it.
The delay.
Don't remember. Yeah, doing the fight itself is actually like pretty much equivalent speed and fight to the 1C strat. Like the only downside is that you have to revive the Rapidash after the fight because you need it alive for the next fight. But otherwise, it's a really good strat. Yeah, looks like Aspect has pulled a few seconds ahead with Joker off of that, Koga fight.
Yeah, I think their fights were pretty much the same, but Joker had the toxic and then the muck protected when Aspect didn't have that.
Looks like Aspect's maybe about 10 to 15 seconds ahead of Joker right now. Okay, so yeah, actually reviving the Rapidash because we are going to be doing a 2-controller fight for the Meridian rival. This is another fight where you attack with Starmie and then buff up Starmie with your partner Rapidash. Yeah, so this Pidgeot, if you have like 0 to 3 IV speed, you can get outsped by it, and it has Sand Attack, and that's really cool.
Level 50 Pidgeot with Sand Attack.
Yep.
Honestly, actually, yeah.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
with how funny, yes. Yeah, Gen 1 learn sets are one of the things of all time. There's only like 150 moves in this game, so not much to pick from. And one of those movies is Batty Bad. So true. Shout out to Batty Bad.
Shout out to all my baddies.
Shout out to Batty Battling.
Yo.
Right, Aspect's gonna be 2-controllering the Nidoking fight. We'll see what Joker decides to do. I don't know if Joker and Aspect are looking to see how close they are or not. Joker also opting to 2-controller. One thing to also just talk about while our runners are just kind of going through some easier stuff right now is that in this gym we kind of do a little skip, I guess. So that first trainer you talk to from behind, it's very important you do that because typically what's supposed to happen is that you fight the Nidoking trainer first, and then you get the second trainer to walk up to you, which blocks the path and makes you have to go like all the way around the gym and fight 2 extra trainers. But by talking to the trainer on the left side of the gym from behind, you don't have to go like all the way around. And you save quite a bit of time.
What's the item on the bottom right of the gym?
A revive, actually.
Wow.
Can be useful in races if you're running low.
Is this an OMC question?
Sus?
We're talking about Etchy or Aspect. Both, apparently.
I mean, yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Let's see, are they both? Okay, Etchy's just doing one seed. Man, Etchy's going. If you miss this Hydro Pump, you are just, like, dead.
Easy.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Yep, world record difference. Speaking of dead, Aspect got crit by Earthquake.
Wow.
Wow again, but in a different way.
Wow in reverse. Also,
Wow.
Wowie zowie.
Parentheses negative.
Wow, wow/neg. Meanwhile, Joker just doing the safe 2-controller fight.
Oh, that sucks.
Rewarded.
Oh, just
Wait, you just
yeah,
lose?
Yep. This is why
Yeah.
2-controller. Now, I think Aspect needs to remember to like walk behind the trainer on the left because that trainer like automatically gets set to being in like the walked up position, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that though.
The people say it's fine, you just have to be careful.
The people say salute.
They do also say that.
Yep. Aspect knows to just go back with that. And we're going to try again, and yep, but I assume does not have the X defend anymore, so can't do 1G Giovanni even if they wanted to. That was a rather unfortunate death, though.
Yeah.
Joker now pulled a decent bit ahead. Coming up soon, actually going to be doing the famous Alexa skip. By basically just kind of like hugging a wall to never go high enough to hit Alexa's vision, so you can just skip her.
So philosophical question here. Why is this not considered a major skip?
That is a great question. Greta, would you like to explain what a mount skip is in this category?
Yeah, there's 2 layers to this question because NMS stands for no mount skips and
Oh.
no major skips. It's like a play on words because we're so quirky like that. But so in that context, we aren't
Oh
using.
my
the mount
God, May,
here.
be quiet.
Essentially, you can use Rapidash to skip probably every trainer in the game. We don't know, but at the very least, we know we can skip all of these trainers. Basically, you just like squeeze through their vision. You just like walk straight past them. It looks wild. But for Alexa, we're just like messing with her vision and the fact that there's like a ledge there that we can just like squeeze past. We're not using Rapidash, and we're not doing anything like running past the trainer. Ridiculous.
So why do they run up with Rapidash like the top left corner before the ledge and then get off? What does that do?
That gets you off of Rapidash without having to go in your menu and actually like dismount.
Oh, okay.
Because if you were on Rapidash there, you wouldn't be able to get close enough to the wall.
You could probably mount skip Alexa.
Yeah,
probably possible. There's no
you
reason to do
certainly
that.
Can.
But yeah, mount skips, the big thing and why this tournament is any percent no mount skips is because to be able to consistently do mount skips, it is like fractions of a pixel precise. So you need specific Joy-Cons that can that's snap to cardinal directions. Which
You just
regular
have to be like a god.
or you have to get like 1 in 500 lucky to just get it. But yeah, it's very not accessible. Only like a few people have done runs of it. But yeah, you can just literally just go past the trainer's vision in 1 frame if you do that.
Meanwhile, we have actually taking the opportunity to type in chat while he's pushing the boulder 20 times.
I can't believe this is like a real part of the game. I thought it was okay.
It's so funny. Anyways, actually just making it through the last trainer in Victory Road. Aspect on the Rebel 5 fight. Looks like getting through pretty smoothly. Joker going through the bad check is going to be hitting that Naomi fight pretty soon. Alright, let's see what time actually gets out of Victory Road. Okay, picking up the full restore, so that signified that he will probably do 1 controller Agatha. Okay, 247, about 247.30. So that puts him at about, if you're gonna do like risky Elite Four tracks, that probably puts him about like 301 flat. If you're gonna do safe Elite Four, probably about a 301.30-ish. But yeah, that kind of like that low 301 area is where Etchy's at right now. Etchy also has a very good Starmie special attack, which could be helpful for the champion fight. Yeah, for example, this Lorelei fight, if you have good special attack like Edgy, you only have to set up 2 X special attacks instead of 3. And if you miss the range, you also just die if you do a 1 controller. So it's a pretty neat fight. But looks like Asher can miss the Hydro Pump. So you're going to be doing +4 skulls now. Yeah, if you have like really bad special attack, that +4 scald on Kangaskhan can be a range, I think. But I don't think Aspect's special attack or Joker is quite that bad. Meanwhile, actually going into Bruno, typically on PB strats, because you will only have Starmie in the party, this Onyx would always go for Earthquake, but because you have more than 1 Pokemon in the party, it can go for Stealth Rocket and often does. Meanwhile, Joker about to do a Lepsi skip here. And yep, we got the Stealth Rock there. Joker nails the Lepsi skip. Nice.
Starmie is a very strong Pokemon.
You're so right. Truer word. Truer word. Yeah, that's the end of my statement.
Yes.
Alright, actually gonna be heading into Agatha, I would assume. 1 controller Agatha. Based on the fact that he didn't pull out. Did Etchy heal? Before Agatha, you typically want to go into this full health.
This fight is like bad, right?
It can. It's usually fine, but it can be bad.
Doesn't heal anymore?
I mean, it depends on your defense and like how much HP you've taken. I mean, if you just like don't get anything cringe, I guess it's fine. But like if you get crit here, it's not great.
Made Starmie cry.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I just didn't get anything cringe, so that's fine.
You're looking out for the defense drop on Crunch.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
But what if you got crit, Etchy? Then what? Whatever. Didn't.
Right.
Looks like Aspect missed the Hydro Pump on Jinx there. That Jinx is so annoying. It can put you to sleep, it can freeze you. Those are all fun. I love status effects, don't you?
Yes.
Thank you, Gutta.
Especially when their power of loved away.
True.
When their path of legends away.
Yes. And they're hauled away. Joker also picking up the full restore right at the end of Victory Road. Probably looking at about 308 pace for Joker. Etchy's saving, so that indicates to me that Etchy's just gonna do in one controller. Lance. There is a 2-controller strategy you can do. It's pretty slow, but it just protects from getting Lance crit, which we know Etchy is like 50-50 to get crit on this fight. And by 50-50, I mean 50% to get crit and 50% to get crit.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of good Etchy runs I've seen just get crit by the Seadra is just too many at this point.
Oh, you
Okay.
set up a Expedef. That's why crit does so much damage.
Yep. But I have speed and then 3 X specials. Got 1. Dose. And Hyper Beam for
be
recharge
it.
turn. Yep. Claw. And then you just take spam, and then because Etchy's special attack is good enough, not gonna have a range on this Dragonite.
So
So
when that
that's like-
+6 can still be of range very commonly.
Yep. Dragonite is a great Pokemon.
Dude, yeah, nice reference.
Thanks. What was the reference?
Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were referencing when I was like, Starmie is a really strong Pokemon, but you just said great Pokemon, and it's not the same.
Dragonite is a really strong Pokemon.
Yay!
And it's cute.
It's alright.
What?
Yeah, I agree with Amber.
Thank you. I mean, think about how annoying it is to get an AOP in Diploma. It's like the worst
I
thing
think I
ever.
prefer Dragonair the most.
Yeah.
Dragonite's whatever. Dratini just looks stupid. I like Dragonair. Dratini looks like a snake Yoshi. I don't like it. Snow, she is cute as hell. All right.
Alright. Actually, not saving for champ. When is he a 2-controller? Nope. Probably just thinking, like, even if he dies to champ, has Rapidash in the back. To revive. I mean, it's kind of a YOLO, I guess. I mean, like, if Starmie dies once, you can just go to Rapidash, revive, and then restart the fight. And the chance of Starmie just, like, getting crit twice is, like, that doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's Mega Evolution. Haha.
Haha, yeah, it's pretty funny.
The last
All right,
game to have
like
Mega
that.
is Trillium moment.
Edgy with like a billion
Yeah.
special defense and got the air slash miss. Wow, that was just like freest fight for Edgy. Okay. That was
Was he plus
Wow.
Spadef nature?
well, we set modest, so no, but
Right.
yeah, it was just a test. You got I figured it out.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Extremely loud, correct buzzer.
Yeah, that was a really fast champ fight for her Edgy. Oh yeah, and you only have to go to +4 because your special attack is so. No. Whoa.
What happened?
Oh my.
So okay, so if you have really high special attack, you can just +4 Jolteon. And I guess Edgy just went for the range? Or what? Oh, was it quick attack? Oh no, it was a 15 and 16 range.
16.
That's actually
Oh
that-
my
Wait,
that's
no.
kinda-
Oh
okay.
That's
my
kinda fucked up.
God.
Wait, what do you do from here? Because Jolteon just murders you. Like, instantly. Controller?
you just dodge. A Rapidash!
Okay, so
Wait,
it's
this
gonna...
is-
It's gonna quick
Oh my God.
attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How do you play this?
No, you just expect and then it kills Rapidash and then you win.
But you're gonna get...
Well,
Jolteon's gonna be faster.
You have to kill it now. You just kill
While
it
this
now
is
while it kills you.
You
happening-
can't kill it now. Like, it's not gonna kill.
Well, you have
Okay.
Hydro
Power
Pump, the
of
strongest
love.
water
Not
type
a
attack. It will
skill.
kill. Ha! Oh.
And it gets touched. How do you...
Dodge. Bro saved, right?
You say before Lance.
Yeah, man.
He's just sacking.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that is ridiculous.
That was...
Joker gonna win?
Joker sweep.
Joker sweep?
What the scallop?
That was... I had such a non-reaction because I was so shocked.
Wait, this
Yeah,
game takes
that's-
so long to boot up. What is
It
happening?
Oh yeah, it takes forever.
This
It
game
is
takes
awful.
so long.
That was like actually like the perfect champ fight, and then just missed this 15 out of 16.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Oh my gosh.
No.
What?
Because now he has to get crit by Seadra, which totally wouldn't happen to Edgy of all people.
No, I just feel bad actually that happened at this point.
that'd be
Yeah,
Like I was feeling like
that's
haha
awful.
funny, root against Eki, but now now it's like okay, no, serious now.
Yeah.
This is like some serious cringe allegations to
Yeah.
beat.
Also, carefully watching aspect screen.
Oh my god.
Okay, great.
Saved.
Oh, the 2P, yeah.
Doing
Or
the
QC,
controller
whatever.
fight, I
Yeah.
agree with this.
Respect. Hmm. Joker sweeps moment?
Yeah, I definitely agree
Yeah.
with just choosing at this point, just because
Yeah,
like
that's true.
one bad thing happens. Also, Joker bringing in 2 controller right away on this fight, which
Yeah, I guess he doesn't know.
he doesn't know. Yeah, you can't like turn 1 kill with the Seadra, and it has Hydro Pump will just murder start Rapidash unless he misses. So yeah, you typically just XP turn 1 and then bring it out on the second turn. But Joker's probably just gonna do the standard fight now.
Oh.
This, and then 2 more X specials, I guess.
Hydro Pump. Is just random between Pump, Pulse, and Beam?
Pretty much, yeah. I think maybe if it can read, it can kill you with like Beam, it'll always go for it, but you just like heal out of it. That if you're ever in that situation.
Well, Joker gonna get the fast fight here.
Yeah.
Quote unquote fast.
I guess. What's actually really cringe about 2v1 fights is that even when your second player dies, you still get like extra lag in the
Oh.
fight compared to just doing 1C. It's like not as bad as having the second control person still alive, but it's like still significant.
I don't see Etchy in chat as of recent. Interesting. Bro's gone silent.
No, I'm not gonna clown on Exy now. That was ridiculous.
Meanwhile, chat constantly
Gosh,
memeing
we
on
like chat clouded on this man, jeez.
First, it's actually pay attention, stop typing, and now it's haha, typo.
Minor spelling mistake.
Get one key to the left.
Okay, so we're gonna do the 2-key fight. You speed expect. Targeted the Rapidash, which is good. Now, quick attack should just kill the Rapidash. Also noticing he has gone to +4 again. Maybe I'll just X special on the Vileplume. He typically will
it
just
charges
Solar
up
Beam.
Solar Beam, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. LMA 00.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wait, reflect? You can use that?
Wait, I actually looked away. Use reflect.
Wait a
That's
minute.
why.
So funny.
It
That's
used
so
reflect
funny.
because
That's
it
why
didn't
I
think Solar Beam was gonna kill. Surely, right? That's
Solar Beam
why?
should just like always kill. Sometimes it just does that and nobody knows why.
Oh.
It does exist. It can also just use Sludge Bomb. Whoa.
Joker Stormy hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
They're scary
Yeah.
every time.
Solar Beam is base 200 in this game? What? That's like beyond Zaza. I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to be. What kind of shit you're supposed to be on with that?
Oh my gosh.
Makes it through. We're saved.
Alright, we did it. Actually gonna finish out with a, looks like about a 307.
God, I hate
Actually
this guy.
clowning on Sean in chat instead of Matt.
I fucking hate this guy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What a fascinating race.
That was quite the finish.
No, but actually comes out with the W.
I
the
cannot
end.
wait to hear from all three of
I
the
need to hear
runners.
from everybody here.
Oh, we're gonna do a post interview.
If they
Yeah.
want to, yeah.
I hope they want to. I really need to hear what they all have to say about
I know.
what has transpired on this day.
We could stay here for like an hour or more.
Yep.
There we go, Joker.
Yep. 30737 for Etchy.
Hey.
Joker gonna be done.
Oh, hey, man.
Hi, Etchy.
Hey,
What's
how's it
going on?
going? Hey,
Oh my God.
Hey, I love 15 out of 16 ranges, don't you?
I love it. That was
Yeah.
great.
So good.
That was.
I was in
one-
such a bad situation because I didn't want to take the range. I was so annoyed because I was like, technically I died of like sludge bomb here, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. That's where you can.
The
You would have, I
dodge like
think.
ruined everything on the air slash dodge. Put
You
me in
didn't
like
want you didn't want to heal on the last turn of Pidgeot?
no, that's slow, dude. Also,
Yeah, but-
well, I mean, you heal and then he crits you and then you have to heal again, right?
Okay.
It's
If
better,
not, get
like
crit
the
one
right
out.
thing to heal. What the safe thing to do would have been healing on Vileplume. No, because I didn't know that I was gonna tank a solar beam at full HP. Because that's why I went for reflect, because it couldn't kill me with
Yeah, that's what
solar
I'm
beam.
thinking, but apparently, like, that's not it.
No, it's gonna go for it if it thinks it can kill me with it.
Yeah, but if it's base 200 power.
Yeah,
don't
I
know,
had
man.
+2 special defense and same special defense stat. Yeah, that's why I was tanking it. Yeah. No, you do normal. I had super high HP. Like all my AVs went to HP.
Were you +2 during the second fight though, where you did the 2 controller fight? When you would have been +0 special.
Oh, I was
defense?
+0. You're right. Wait. Oh my god. What the
Constant stream of misinformation.
That just happened. I said that out loud when I died. By the way.
I'm so happy. By the way, Joker finishing out with the
Go, Joker.
308.49.
Go.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
I was just being
again.
super greedy, trying to get best time in round. There's no need for me to do that.
Look what happened to that, man.
Hee. Hey, I still won. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
So
good.
wait. So if I win, but I have this time, does it mean I can be like pot 2 for next round?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Now
Okay.
I'm kind of wishing I threw my race a little bit harder.
Oh boy. This can either be really funny or really bad. We'll see.
How's it
Hi,
going?
Joker. Hey,
Hello.
Go,
Hey.
Mr.
You-
Sweeps.
You almost
Congratulations.
won.
that was really good up from your end. What did you think about your run?
Fucking kill me.
Oh wow.
Right.
Yo, same.
It's after dark. The HRTV right here.
Fuck.
It's 12-18.
Well, you know so you know how I said I wouldn't be last place, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, first of all, if you play with me, all of a sudden you get worse times for some reason. Then you play below. You play to my
That seems to be a
level.
contagious thing.
You play to my level when you're matched with me, apparently. But anyway,
My run was really good. No, my run was great until it was great. It was
well,
good
no,
enough
see,
until that.
no. Because you were with me, you died on champ or whatever
Oh,
happened.
okay, gotcha.
That's why. If you were racing someone else, that wouldn't have happened. Anyway,
right.
And then Aspect had like the worst catch luck ever.
Yeah, worst catch luck and worst Pikachu ever.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so-
Very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So when I got to
Aspect still
E4,
finishing with this time with like the death is wild. This is
Yeah.
really
where did
good.
Aspect die?
Giovanni Jim.
Three.
Giovanni. Yeah.
Oh,
Got crit by Earthquake.
There you go ahead, Joker.
did you see? I think I got crit by
Hello.
Earthquake, but I was 2C.
Hello.
Hey, Aspect.
Whoa.
Midas attack is a mega cringe, never run it ever.
Yeah,
Did we all
I agree.
die? Did you die once, Joker?
No.
We all hit one
Oh.
optional as well.
Yeah, we all hit one optional.
I died
Oh.
to Geo because Earthquake crit turn 2.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's the first time I've 1C Geo in a very long time as well.
Yeah.
Game is telling me never to do it again, ever again.
I agree.
Hey, I think I was in the two closest races of the tournament so far between like all three competitors.
Sure, yeah, it was
this
really
is,
close
This is pretty
between all
close
three of
from
you.
like first to third place. Yeah.
But what was I saying? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I-
You didn't say it.
I hate myself. Yeah, I hate myself.
Any
In tunnel, I
particular
saw
part
the
of the run?
Cubone spawn, and I was like, right, I need Cubone.
Oh,
Oh my.
okay.
Oh my
Didn't pay
God.
attention to the fact the spinner was facing up.
No.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
know the
that's-
Cubone was there until like after, so I just like was wondering like why did you go right there? And then I saw the
Oh.
counter after.
And then I saw 3 tower Cubones.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
losing it.
that's
I was
messed up.
losing
That was
those
it was
power Cubones.
so messed up because I thought that was normal. I was like, oh, there's just Cubone again and again. So, like that happens, I guess. I don't know.
okay.
Dude.
So I told people that this round I was gonna finish no matter what, and I wouldn't have the worst time in the upper bracket this time because last time I had the worst time by like 4 minutes. So then I did something stupid, and did you see me go into the home menu?
Yes, I
No.
saw it.
Yes, yes.
After,
I did not.
Yes,
after the
I
knock
did.
ship, yep.
Did you double moonstone with that or what?
No, I need to get good because I fucking missed the skip. That's easy, and I hate myself. Kill me. So
Oh,
I went
literally
to
just
the
not skip
menu.
mixing. That's all.
My Route 6 skip was the shakiest I think I've ever done it.
Oh my
I think
we
mine was
noticed.
pretty
god.
shaky.
We noticed.
I think
don't
mine was
worry.
It
shaky
was
too.
wild.
I actually didn't see yours, Joker. How?
I saw it. It wasn't as shaky as
I saw
Aspect's.
Etchies. I mean, I didn't see Etchies.
Oh, but so
Got him. Oh my gosh.
okay, and then also when I got out of VR, I turned the stream on, and then I saw where Etchy was and where Aspect was, and I was like, oh, okay, well, then I guess I will do save strats. But then Etchy died, and then I was caught. It was that's why I had 2 controller out. I should a lance and the weird thing as stuff was going on in my head, and
I went for
Wasn't-
1C Geo because Joker was like right behind me.
Yeah, you two were
seconds
really
apart.
close at that point.
I was like, I'm just 2 you. I just the reason I 2C Geo is the same as last time because I have to go to the bathroom and I just want to get the run to the finish line and not die.
Yeah.
After the death to Geo, I was very tempted to just 1C Naomi, and if I lost, then just go, oh well.
No.
And then I missed the pump anyway when I 2C'd it, so.
No.
I got put to
You-
sleep by the hypno.
Yeah, I got
I-
put to sleep to the hypno.
Oh,
I was
my
thinking as you
route.
were finishing too. Aspect. 311's really good for the wipe you had, and also the optional too. It's pretty sick. Could've
Hype
been a lot
optional,
worse.
terrible catch route,
And terrible
minus
Pikachu
attack
and all
Pika
that,
did
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
Hey, it
fuck.
did one thing, and it crit the Rhyhorn on Giovanni 1.
It did crit the Rhyhorn because I was level 29, so that wasn't guaranteed.
Oh yeah, fuck Joker. Messed up my pick'ems again. Fuck. 2 for 2. Anyway, what else happened? Oh, so I missed drill run on turn 1 of Jesse James. Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
targeted
that
the
was
wrong.
rough.
I targeted the wrong monster
Mhm.
anyway, so it didn't matter. But thanks.
I got a crit
route-
turn 1 and I had level 24 Rhyhorn, so that actually mattered.
My route 910 was awful.
Oh yeah, no, all of our route
All
10s
of
were
you.
terrible.
Oh yeah, we had
Oh.
like that.
No, the
was, like-
trainers. I'm talking about
Oh,
the
the
trainers.
train-
Oh.
I accidentally take down the gloom, and then I didn't hit the Sandshrew range.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, I was paying attention to that aspect, Alicia
Tragic.
fight,
Yeah,
which
my
was
my route
great.
my route 910 was terrible as well. I missed the Eevee range. Sand attack went into the Growlithe's eyes, and Growlithe still hit, but it was literally minimum special attack. It was 27 special attack at level 18.
I just missed hitting 18 for the Sandshrew. Like just missed it.
My Sandshrew was 17 for both and one shot both. So
The rich get
that's
richer.
cool.
That's
I
the
got
difference.
like T-Bolt for Rival 3. Couldn't do the T-Bolt strat because I was minus special attack. Minus special
Wait,
attack thing
you
is
were-
so cringe.
You were
I
my
was level-
special too.
Yeah, we both
I
had
was
Jolly,
level
by the way.
19.
Oh,
Yeah.
we both had
2 jollies and a
Yeah.
modest.
My run was really good until actually no, my run was okay through it was like fine until
Everyone post
Route
Etchy, okay?
10 pretty much. Route 10 it just completely fell apart, and then Pokemon stopped spawning after that, so that was cool.
Route 10 was fine. Rock Tunnel, I like went back for Zubats and then decided not to like 3-4 times.
I
And
saw
then-
that. I didn't say anything, but I was very confused.
I was like, do I go for it? Do I not? And I did a bunch. But then in that corridor, the corridor after I think the spinner aspect hit, I found like Rhyhorn, Zubat, Charmander. And I don't know if I should have caught the Charmander, but I did.
I got Rhyhorn spawned on top of me after the Kanga trainer, and the Kanga trainer was the only good thing about Rock Tunnel because I one-shot that because plus special attack.
My attack on the Starmie, best, by the way.
I haven't checked mine.
Nice.
Best
I just know that mine was
attack,
was
heck yeah.
trash.
I had 1099. It was fine.
My
I think
start
I
was
had a 15,
fast, and that was
16
it.
range.
I think you
They're
and
decent
Joker,
special
like,
defense,
had,
but it's
had
the
the
defense is
same
bad.
star.
I was 15, 16 range on. I had 139, so that was 15, 16 on the Dragonite.
I had 14, 16 on Dragonite. 137.
The Lapras was a 13, 16th range for the Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that. I was
I got power
trying
level
to-
again on the same turn. I
was
also
trying to
did heal
manifest
Starmie.
Fang. If you didn't notice,
Say that again, aspect?
I was trying to manifest faint.
Oh, I healed.
yeah, we saw.
I saw you were on Hitmonlee, and I'm just like looking at aspect screen quickly. Didn't get it,
Oh.
and I'm just like, okay, I did not elaborate.
Oh, for yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get it.
So
Like,
I
I'm about to
think,
make like $20 off this.
I was looking at my health, and then I didn't know my defense, so I healed. But I think I would have lived on 1 if I didn't heal my Starmie for Bruno. And then I forgot to heal my Starmie for Agatha, but it was fine.
Yeah.
I got crunch
Although-
turn 1 on Agatha.
Oh, my Archer. I love the crit Thunderbolts. Crit Thunderbolts are great.
Oh yeah, they're so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Joker
Definitely
did have a Starmie
Sixth
death.
turn.
Yeah,
yeah,
Joker had
sixth turn.
died on Archer too.
6th turn Archer. It was great.
What are we only 6 turns, even with the death?
I
Yeah,
had
with
a
6
6-turn Archer as well. I had to heal because I think I got crit Dark Pulse by wheezing.
Rip. I caught a Psyduck and didn't evolve it because I can't count. It's crap. I was like, do I just evolve the Psyduck and not get a Porygon or a Lapras? But I think those are faster than evolution, so
Oh, they are, yeah.
yeah.
They give Pokemon are all faster.
Oh, I didn't evolve Clefairy or Jigglypuff this time.
Yes, we noticed. Good job.
Yeah, we are very proud.
I debated not getting Modest the first time around, but then I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna
I
make
would
sure I
have
get
DM'd you approximately 20 times. If you did that
Would have been very funny. You should have done it.
I thought about it. I didn't see Kanka, thankfully.
All right. Any final words from the runners?
Yippee.
Don't
Yippee.
run minus
Thanks, man.
attack ever.
Minus attack is great. Just run AOP.
Or do
What?
it with high XP and hope.
No,
Let's
I don't want
take
to
a
run
look
minus.
at our future racing.
Let's take a look. It's in a book.
So,
Reading Rainbow.
4th of July for you Americans out there. We've got a double for you in the middle of the day.
Whoa.
First at noon Eastern, we got Crisis, Fortunate, and Pokeguy.
Pokeguy's been practicing a little.
He has been practicing. Definitely going to be seeing, I think, a lot better of a showing than round 1 for him. Crisis just barely getting knocked down into the lower bracket, so he's a very
Unfairly.
strong contender. Fortunate's been practicing a ton, so I think those 3 will put on a great show. Then at 1 p.m. Eastern on the same day, you're going to be seeing Etiquette, Headstrong, and Sandy. Etiquette and Headstrong, both longtime runners of the game. Sandy, very new, but has been improving very quickly. So I think that's going to be an exciting one. Then the next day, on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to see a run between Ping Par, Vermilion, and Zeon. And I believe at least 2 of them, maybe all 3, are runners that have just picked up the game and are improving quickly. So I think that's going to be a great one as well.
Yeah, looking forward to all of them. Yeah, Crisis should have been
Make sure
enough
to
of
follow
Bradley.
Pokemon Speedruns TV and Pokemon Speedruns TV 2 to catch these races on the specified days.
Yes.
Heck yeah, there's
Oh
going to
yeah,
be so many this week. There's going to be a ton this week.
Essentially,
Yeah.
all of the races in the round. So.
Yep. We've only done 3 of the 13 in this round so far. The rest are
Mhm.
going to be coming to you like pretty much within the next week. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
It's gonna be great. I don't know
Yep.
what to say.
I fully agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Donkey Kong randomized player etiquette running. I'm not sure how good he is at Let's Go, but
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think he's new.
yeah, might be new.
Any final words from anybody here?
Thanks for having us and for watching.
I don't
Bye.
know what to say.
Thank y'all for watching. See ya on Tuesday.
Have a good one,
Or-
Shatters.
Get us out of here quick.
Or
Have a good
Yeah,
one,
Who
Shatters.
are we rating? Who's the Raiders?
also please watch GDQ Hotfix tomorrow.
Zeke is on.
Okay.
He's on. Okay.
How are you spamming in real life? Stop.
One of the
Yeah, it's rich coming from you,
commentators, I think Zeke is commentating the Poke Guy
Oh,
race.
yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think that's true.
Zeke, another new
Yeah.
player who's improving insanely fast. He
Amazing.
holds the record in Kalo, which is, in my opinion, the hardest Pokemon game. So
Oh,
I'm
shut up.
surprised with the grind he's putting in right now. He's putting in a lot of good times, good runs, good hustle. You know what I'm saying? So let's show him some support. What do you say, what's up? What do you guys think?
Yes.
I fully agree with that. Thank you
Yeah.
for that
Also-
shout out, Sparkle.
Coliseum is also the best Pokemon game.
Etiquette, take us out of here. Curry, please.
Get us
Yeah,
out.
you can cut us off. at
Stay
any time.
here.
I'm
Stay with
I think
us.
We're just doing a bit now at this point.